some dia.
Na so one dia.
Obi obi anya me de ma.
No be before that. Ah. I don't know any da ma ko dey. Ah, accusation dey bia.
Abunte modo wonka.
Yo, monka.
Modo wonka. You know the wonka.
Monka.
Nti ana modo me pana. Accuse na na modo bi menye bi da.
Adi wa ye bi.
Menye ye.
Na wa ye. Echina obaye. Debiada.
Ya na mo TV so ka chansa nnuama no. Ade so no na.
I am not slippers na de. Me ba na office otom. Ha.
Abusia ma yentwi na homra. Ye ba asemo degwa na saa asemo ye dodomo esukwan kwapem say Friday baso. Ennuama kwa wo nkwan na esa wo kwaje ba ntime kwa akra. Untumi nka cham so we bia nja. Ukwa jinambe ina kwa nipe wono kwa jenu ya manabere. Chisa unkwa na wakwaje. Ena wukwa nswa holiday unkwa na wakwa. Da ya ama holiday wejumumu ha. Ena wukwa.
Eno ne da unya time.
Weye no lawyer.
Eno ne da unya time.
Weye no lawyer.
You are
not
business when you are doing
Raman. One Raman.
You see how we go go and a baby jail.
I will tell me entry and on by about some more that we had about to them.
But Alfred, I can assure you that I go into this office with a deep sense of respect for the Ghanaian people.
Yeah, one of the first things you need is an independent and neutral electoral commission. And I believe that
this is a river that will usually be used as a source of drinking water.
I don't want to be living in this street forever. That is not for real. Most of those who are 13, 14.
Abusia ma ye na wase na ye sanso ye ma akwaba enfomro ye PH-1 television Ghana today so anapay ye bobo mozna na nsemo odegwa na pay asem kese asem odegwa ye bedbot ho ye de ama ye baba studio na ye bedi ho nkomo we bobo phone lines na wonso aba homanodo ye wie paper sports baba Abdul Rahman sawadogo sawadede sawawawade sawatime the bebre the man so ni wie pe ya betnas na the paper review ni the abro do go kwado aso no wi a amanyiku ahoro MPP ni si betnas na ndi MPP mu huru pa thank you to no nyoma bebre na orisisi mu ya no mu nkomodi ahoro ni na ya the bebre anapay. But amansan akwa ba na mo akwa babiem na ye mama akwa bi na ye sanso ya ka kire mo se asem odegwa na pe ni se our family na what they've married for some years now na papa no or ba waro no or the eba and or the buy na or the buy iraba no so je tumprokope se na ba onye na te kama na nimu no ena won so wo ye oya papa na yiri wo na chese wo hwe chese aba no ba ko na me na baba ko wodididi mu a wo hwe na we ena mba ebie ni nyina wo wie school papa na nkasa na ba ena eba onye maame no gba wo no nso so won nyina we nyin ena wo wie school na wo wie school the same course no kwaye won tu ni nyina wo kwaye medicine won tu ni nyina wo kwaye medicine a chese ana wo wie secondary school no medicine wo nyaye wo university the sisi an akade order wo kwa university won tu ni nyina. But here is the case papa na say sika order won tu ni nyina no order ko oye order won kwa university sika ni ho entino sabio emofama etu mutan ni mu ba ko na order wedding kan wade nako akoye confusion abada o maame no na okunu nu ho ni ntem say as to hwana mofama nu mu hwana na wedding kan na wonfa no nko the medicine university no papa na ba na o de na ba wo no no mfa no nko ana da ba na onye maame no ba wo no wedding kan fa no nko sa papa na de na ba na ro kwa maame na mpane the mouse na maame no so papa na de na ba na de kwa maame no so ompane sisi ya emofo tu no why e wedding kan won fa no nko da university won ko study medicine Anamwa. How's it?
Shaba, yami adum.
Papa ne number no na obi a legitimate father or daughter no. Saba abanumenu mpena so ya maame na ba nka baka de bia maame no so okunu anase abofa ba no owo papa. But here is the case papa and no the father of the child or the no. Since you are one maame so onye maame no so awo ba. Emma Bani we na bo ma yisi a we na wo do ko study medicine after we senior high school no. Papa na mfa ne ba no nko. Ana do mfa maame no ne ba no onye ne wo no nko. Ena maame no so papa ne so de ne ba no de ne kwa. There is no way papa ne ba makwan. Da ma so na papa no so de ne ba no kwa maame ne re makwan. Tu no so nyina wo ntum nkombo. Nti hwana no susu de wonni nkan wo mfa no nko. Ana mo yeti o.
Yo inshaba mamenda wase na menda ashofo wa we video no eda PH-1 television and na pay mamenda wase na minchia o inshaba bibi sa se tu nkwala no obiati eye adwuma de
we no bia we twa wo kwa medicine twa de medicine
itu tietia sisi ano wo eja no wo do baba ya right na wo ba ya no so wo ne maame na ya den abe it no in general no mumienu ina mo ba e ba ko mumienu no mo ba ba ko it no it's so simple so mumienu ina ti adwuma na sisi ano situation aba no se sika no se na ete usua enti no if papa no be boa dia unless or the ba ko pe e ko su dia and the mema adwenche no se ebe ya Alpha omumienu ba no efa no ko school
na papa no mumi nja na wana na ode papa no ba no boko school
papa no wo ba ena maame no so mumienu mo ba enu ntino for peace to reign no for mumienu ba eko school no
nja ba papa no mumi na
papa no all can say ni sika no
so be kete for one
papa no na se no it was no dia for mumienu ba no for no ko school no na asemfa na asemenko esa otu we no say maame ne ba ono so ya ba no ma no so de mumienu mo ba no isi
se papa no de abanoma de ba ware a maame no e ba no oye wo nso wo ba anado ye ukun na nkwana ba
inshallah do ukun na de ne ba ware na se but sisi ana akoyese wa ware maame ni ntino akoyese ne ba no akoyese
yo
akoyese nukunu ne ba me ba eza me yenya na yete ma wo papa ware mi ntino me ba no but maame ne kunu no mumienu omo oba so ana omo ni ba omo ware ya nyakopon ya adom omo awoba omo oba but right omo oba ntino we enye bibia tintinaachi
enti omo owo won tu no wana ba no we nja papa na ba
no se papa na asem no
also niska
wo niska dia ya mienu ba no fa no ko fo no mom ko so
no nja no mom na ba
na ja sa na woka enti sa na woka
ya na se ura ba ni ja na ware o de na ba na de na what mba akan fu edi na de nipa no si ya kan ti so
no ko plana ni na no ne papa ne o no ko plana ne papa ne o
akosi kasantem
yes first come
first
mama no papa no ne ba bema ana say ne ba no de ne ba ware ono ane di omo ba wo no hwan na yepeni
de ode ne ba ware no ne papa ne ba na ye
ode ne ba ware Jaba.
But I want you to anti the issue of where no you penny.
Anya no poasam. That is Jaba. We are see woman. Sir, we are babema penny. Na say when to me nchina brani a wo. Obi afa wo nyehwe. Make up kwesi say Jaba papa no ne ba ni one maame na wo the second born. Meboa.
The second born.
The second born. Na papa ni the first born ho okay na Jaba say o first born wo ho na say wo do second born kwedi ade a etire wo ho a ye sekotodwete etire wo ho a ye sekotodwete de be diane etire wo a ye sekotodwete na say etire wo na ye sekotodwete dia Koka kasa nazo ya kutujeta dia sai Israba maybe a dear Mrs. said, Papa, no, on funny Babema,
and Mamma Franco,
you're penny, no, on funny co.
But the year never, it's not in the year, so you're never. I've done in your barn, or banning giants is here, or Kofia, or the Nebana Kobacas and Mebani. Obacas and Mebani. Nanshirabe, ye. Obianiwa. So far as a mamina J. Apalana to Miss and Pan and ba. Just because and the biological son. But so far as watching to Miss Opano. But there is nowhere. Papa Beshab Abemua Bequaba, not Obenias Cobacas Family Catwa. In Shaba Sasamua, okay, who be pain. And I'm sure Papa no ne bush your phone Jim Yaya Bassa. It's me, dear man, Massama make and say. On fa the Babama Penino. I'm finding more. Not all copy, the number shame. Okay, very well. As you often, maybe I'm announcing me phone lines and that for phone lines and photo to mommy. Now, yeah, announce the phone lines, you know. Now, Yambra won't so or a woofy. Now, okay. Okay. I'm saying they ain't to me for course. More year you my lines and to me for call. Yeah, as a man. All right. As a moon. And you know, we
are talking of peace.
And so go to the message about text message line and a WhatsApp line or that for phone TV no so. The TV no so. What's our channel ever shall of course you yate. And the line is on the screen. Go to the wide for us a text message and a WhatsApp. For home ye. Na you more from a two no why and the winding kind. Na one fanunko school. Man fre if fry into me number on the screen. I don't know. What you have to do is that just text or WhatsApp us. Tell us and my friend who back the one him and a winding kind one fanunko school. For Panankas and a ban one fanunko. And now one from my men a papanum one a banum winding kind. Na one fanunko. You can share your opinion with us. Our text message and our WhatsApp. Now it is going to be read on your screen. Now you be to my code. Anama, they are going to can also one for firstborn no. Na one for non-co. Na sabe penny over when some penny who won't watch about for born. If only say penny na so we did the mean raise a medio and more one for cat one and yet no ever. And that's what they can crabs what they call penny na dream around 10. Yeah.
Zian, we are talking of peace here. Yeah, Jay has some Jay home. And yet, Penny,
and your war, and yet, very father, your war. It's about men and me, from you. Even though a band never supports it, but also a band never supports here. And I mean, a young check will be unsure, yeah. No, and also, BBC is school now.
there will be peace.
Okay.
I don't
na ka wo pesa wo
that's how we put in the back. And there will be war. And I said war.
David I am saying konfo bi wo ha omu ko school ba pe na ya ajiman on fo obi anya hwe enti so ketwa ne da ko baba na peni tedie na ketwa no okoba na obe commanding no be we how will you feel
yeah
how will you feel
commanding
peni ne kwa okoba build twa nsaba obi wo ha wo de ne kwa no o ma na hu say onua say ni na etio enti ne ko na kofa bibira na befra wo nua ketwa nsaba na wo se ketwa nkwa na ketwa nkwa wa se mahwe peni
amansan ye me ka se do peni wo wa ye nsan no ho nkwe
enti ne awo
say we are talking of peace
papa na ba no de ne ba wa o ya wo ba na do nya wo ba
na so me na me wo no me wo
you see
papa na ye ba
the issue is papa no is at stake or the head of the family and the first born in the Bema no
and to watch us up the second born
Mumi enu ma wo ba se me no sign ho akofa abamu ma akwa den a
so you are the first
first
so you are the man
oh inshallah so we the second one
be ma fe na one
na nkwa wo pa na resi wo
says one for first born so ankwa first born obedinu adwunu mu dem
obedinu
adwunu
afei na papa ni ba da
me so wo asime be
say papa ni ba da family papa ni be build the family you are build the family why ni ejina no so build the family
say be ma na
ni oba first na we ya la so ba we ya build na echirefo no aye den
we ya ba no ma the issue is papa ni be ma mi ni pe na ba
so me papa ni ya ba anya no so me anya bia me ma
ana papa na wo ye second one ni
no and ba you first one na wo abalo ama na baby and I just say akopọ ya adoma o papa be hu mi a ma ji atum fon ware me na me na ntina so kunu ne ye
so for
na ma ji atum na ma ji atum wa ba na tu se wa ji na
papa no kra no papa wo no wo papa wo chow we are want to papa no go ya na wo ye ni face and wa je no wa je na ba
na so ba na mo ta na che se ba na ma che se ma we ni face
ana mo
ba na me face ba no
me me ba na me ba wa ya no wa chow no wa face ba
o ma mo na ta wala na fa na so me na ta wala
daddy
o ma mo na ta
ke wo face ba
wala na se ana ya ko ya dum na me no wo papa no me no wa wo wo che so ba me ba no
advance
me wo de da akofa e ya ba no de
advance
eti ana eti ofunu na aya ahwefunu na woboa ye
we put against me pa san ke so mo nchiro ma dwe ma
ka me dey me agree for now
o ni hwe
because ahwefunu na de bia woboa wode ma yen
ambom
tisi ya me technical team no see ntum fa course bia no me I reserve my comment here. I don't have anything to say for now. Mon prepare amana mame omra na yen this sports Sawadogo waba mon friend mame na matena ase na yen ka sport because I say we dey me dey men ka hwe wo ho
onni hwe ka
men ka na bi ahwafo na nanka ye hwe kwan so mba boa yen na ye dis asemu ayafo na nya kwanya mba ntimi I reserve my comment and hello enti won susu wo fia wo de fa kon ho dwenwen ho because say asemu yi bi de fie bi gidigidi ajedem akoye issue ade ato abusuan mu Entino yasi nyanse ni ba ko futiri entina de bia na ya ba wa kwem se won so boye with in depth of knowledge a wo no pe bobo show but then unfortunately you couldn't get access to enter. Unfortunate. And I reserve my comments. But Obama also what that legitimacy cause my wedding. Yeah, kapa me am say me come means me cry me who. Adia me say what me castle. Me am
chasumum.
Legitimate. Yeah, wedding. Your wedding. So and I couple I do my baby.
Oh dear, mommy just and 2% yeah, kapa
mama ne ba me boy kapa mama ne chuchu ne ba ne be man
dio
ne ba but who visa be man no so ne ba
ono so ne
be man no so be hwe no who visa no so ne ba
ono so no ba say won kai say aware no ti ase no kra
ase me no
mama ne
wan hwe isaba
enti ne sabati mama no kra be ti ase obepene say fa ba no ma no kwa e be ye din
anye de
eno nti no say ya pre-peace
me na no be
ya pre-peace
awansa no kwa no kwa
ka no kwa
ye ka no kwa wo mu pa ne say entirely se obaya wawaro no na wona na woba na papa no de aba no mababa na issue of such nature aba no tu ni nyina na se ye de ba akokọ na oba begja tu se okunu
abeyedin
fa wo de no ko it takes obaya
abeyedin
like owo sa me hu obaya wo sa me betie me
o de kasa we
obaya owo sa heart no owo deep love demma okunu no na obegja tu mi say as we are speaking now no oba no so be ka say akra no wo maame akra no e wo maame enti maame no so akra no maame no so ya kan ni enti ono na wanwa be ma no ono be ma ne ti no mo bobra no se ono so hwe se yemfa opapa no ba no enkwa ono so ye a o maame wo ho a o ba bedi ti adenti na me so mempresa me de beko na obekwa akoye ye nya de abreme it takes obaya odo be ma
obi abaka ne de
ansa wajatu so we ne fa wo ban mum fa ne ko
inshallah
entice
for the past
ana make legitimacy asam embremu no legitimately no legitimate no aban mum o ma ojiro no ne papa ne ba omu ni ma ba no ma no
okay
what I say embremu no omu nim apapa na ba no ma
okay
me omu nim say legitimate or ba abegu no even though papa ni din da no so say bia mensa ena dia ya woro foforo no so di mensa because I mean am to first one am to second one the din da so but legitimately no oba na woni na ejai no an ba wo ho no wonware no nti he doesn't own any property whatsoever ewo ba man na bra
jaba me bisao abofra ne papa ye hwan
ne papa ye mensa
etisa ne papa so anhwa abofra na obi be ka se wo wantimi anhwa wo ba
daisi na me just say
akola so na anu e
o maame for the wo mo maame
o wo maame ya
wo maame
ya ko na sina
o maame
na sina se
maame nta
na hanu ye ko maame o ba na
o ne ne ntina
ho ana se wo ni maame na ti aka eyi ni ye ya
o maame wa o nchai emba
o maame ni wona wo ye
obi fo
do o ba no ya ti ya be ba na ya ji wa tum se betina e chen
wa kawa na tumbi kwa
won kawa no tum na
ya asemu ya no odene
bebe o mekwa ya ona mbabeko
asemu ya no
me so me ba aja o sa
asemu we will revisit it tomorrow after more rectify or falling problem no
cause
the one amenya convince
sure asema na oka
nyimbi ni nyanse ni nyina wa ahwafo ho mmia ya kike de ya adwi bi na ya kire and it's unfortunate me twa mo aba na meba ochina we revisit this issue because the person you who ade de room why no deserve say e din kan de no ko e tena monka me abasin aba back ndeti efu na awefo monka mo akomonto mu ye mo chena we will revisit this topic na yahwe na ye di hu nkomo me ntwa mo aba na meba pe Rahman Abdul betna se na ye di sports nkomo na anapenso so nsem bebre wo amansan sports ni wie pe you come na ye nkomo bi ikoso na ye di ewo oye Ghana na yahwe mo bi ntwa mo mbesi si ameba sports happiness.
But Alfred, I can assure you that I go into
Efichikomu yaunti untimi kwa adwuma no aye adwuma efie jedum menso plus Mr. Mama ya de ho wo fichi konsisi so na emayi wo te yawo ewo fichi kromu obapa no menso plus Mr. Ebeye yawo na siesio menso plus for my beautiful ladies eya habendro kanya emu oba yi oba obemu obesima open do support to afre 0233 302000 enya mapemfo nkwada wonya mfie dumienu ni wona a woma nkwada nufu FDA adedwedie nkrato ya tum say ye Admission. We are JHS and I say SHS graduates. Nasa we need jinsem chosuku pa ho dia. Eni efroni chemu ewo PH-1 Media Training Institute. Omo eya courses be to say TV and radio presentation, camera handling, 2D and 3D animation, graphic designing, marketing, MCR, NLF, sound engineering. Omo a church of omo de odo eni abotire extra there. Na omo hostel facilities ne sentino. Ufie chichi anase benche ye kwa. Uwetimi aba beto wo forms. Na omo lecture time eye weekdays ena weekend days. Na attachments nso de eye rest assured. Omo ma special packages for first 50 students ebe enroll wo school mu hon. Uwetimi ho mo twa kwan ewo Aguna Swedo Liberty Junction. Anase uwetimi from ahomatrufo iso 054 025 2582 anase 055-929-9482. PH-1 Media Training Institute say where talent never dies.
Me chechi amo Ghana adeshimaima. Ya frame egudie. Ene iso hu mo kasafuini so a. Na ye mmebuno enti ena me wa ha. Esan say, won ne yen dachi. Enti ewu hia bebre say, ye ma ye ni ekọ won ntete ene won hwe hu. Wo dwumedie iso. Ye beka safa hu mesua hu. Ye dada pomodine. Na ya tenetene, na ya kyerɛkyerɛ emmebuno ewo won ani so ade hu no. A broni frɛ no say career guidance. Enuti na PH-1 TV ahyehyɛ dwumadie soronko a wato din the youth focus ama aboa emamabrabo ayefe ayakono na ayekrabehwe na aboa mo my Ghana so enya ne to ma pefra enunti chiamo PH-1 TV ebra de sa dwumadie ebrewi awofo a wo hwe me wo so chefa wo enti eduru ho a frɛ wabofra na munsi nkonwa bebu na wo so wo hwe me frɛ wo nyanko na wo frɛ ne nyanko na munsi nkonwa na monhwe dwumadie the youth focus empowering young minds and fostering growth for creating a brighter future.
Countries. Every entity where my say ye baby.
Last year 2023, my son papa died.
correct no. Just no. Mr. Masman, jump up what that. When you try to send yes, your mic see. What to call Papa? If you know your number, if you know your color, if you know your angel, if you know your element, and if you know your work, I'm not from us here. And if somebody your man can say where to come from and I was saying no do. Now me no man can say oh man let me make me get it. Sati yesada yanka ko kwasa hwenya ko enti so to ba de kwa Yesu o we ndi mi do mo ko kwa o we de o ma o ba ko kwasa Yesu mo we ndi mo kwa ye ene sen ugidie ene sese ka ugidie ne sen wa ugidie a wo be bibia wo kan no de wa.
But Alfred, I can assure you.
Yenna was in Yansansu Yama Kwaba and paying from the PH1 television in Ghana today. So 2 minutes after 7 and yet Tilmua Copam de Noon do Bobo. I am a sorrow to come on. And I'm very do the sour tie. Sawa wa Abdul Rahman Sawa Dugu Sawa Dede Sawa wa Bibia Boko.
I'm not a boss player.
Yeah, and I pay yes.
What top it is that a wife? Muhayo is that a wife? Martin, what top nation?
Nipabiado, don't we? Especially say a bam or don't we?
Being here, we have few baby. Oh, yeah, Mr. Funslow. Being one, we have few baby. Banslow, instead of. Oh, don't we? Young come crazy. Young come crazy. The best okay.
On slow, my crowd on ya. But who be planning? Got it. I also more back from you. Hand is rather like a cover. Until I'm you don't wait for February.
No, they are not.
Enter me, I make a sad and I'm more mamma in your February. I won't have member the minute I make a say. I may pet over the
I won't have a game because I want a phenom or unique.
How we do it?
Wow, very unique. Let's answer the whole Ghana. It's an outside of Padamana. Some are catch other dado. The whole Ghana TV stations over 100. But if we will phone lines are on our children, my way to say. Away the whole Ghana. TV pa me TV when down and me down a panel or ya no powerful TV stations but in fact but
TV nanka sebo phone lines are not part to mono people calling no just a word do
na make sure no
just word do station no on the phone until the bia no meda hwanase on the phone easy say an opportunity to bobo phone line people be calling trooping in and that me big
yes
old yes in the system
yes
now I mean all of a sudden boom
so when you do room no ano chere me be say ma se me 30 seconds
ya da hwanase nyame nhira wo
me be say ma se me 30 seconds na me nko e social media why kasa
Kasa ben na abese Kennedy ona bu Kennedy Japan na Dr. Baumi asam na Bekin
politics in minim media sports
okay sports asam na
Bekin
okay
Edin Katia
why Edi Katia
former Arsenal now
guy okay why
Ghana for your ban down stress nationality so we were in England
okay
and England youth team no wa pass through all but Three Lions no nya bi mboy but no hwe nyim do benya bi abo still akola number this are we declare no do in the years Black Stars of Ghana coach Otado to suffer na obaba wa bobo ama Ghana and I know social media man for be say when would the Ghana any chances of qualify to the World Cup high on into no pedoba if you say that be Ghana here more players here more strikers into Odoba and an pay be so the Ghana Football Association president and I a Black Stars coach a be Fredin Katia and I'm friend
ebisa asem na
Edin Katia
but you see odumbre bia wo
yeah
yan initial or Only reaction determines the ends. What reaction towards an issue, and it will determine how it will end. You know, you are in this country, and I know you hear a dinketiani service. Even some in country at the time I hear Kata wake up 2022 wake up. Say Kata, yeah. Now we needed a dinkatia. Very, very bad. Cause that time now we picky. That time and now up week in, week out. Now you hear the service and we were lacking strikers. Yeah. So now more or less, you know, kudos. And I now also goes kudos is in typical number 9. Yeah. Oh no, operate within the midfield and then operate at the back of the strikers. Yeah. But only the main potential striker. So number 9. The year number 9 you be a Otumina or you go poacher, which we knew a dinketia doing that. Fantastic. So if you weren't able to, come in to support at that particular moment of time. Now players here will buy here we be glass of Fonso, page of Fonso, now we ball. One sacrificing Madagascar. Esha Ghana pitches I had the baller. Now to compare Abuchi pitcher. Difference. Foreign based players and what banner or bubble board that pitch either. They struggle. But upon all this, they've been able to sacrifice. Now we raise the Ghana team to baby. Definitely we are going to qualify for World Cup. I know there's no doubt about that. We are going to qualify. Nothing will stop us. Yeah. Now one number a page of Fonso, no do certain level, no more qualify, no bubble page papa never beg with it. Since you think at here with the CCR no only if system because from Arsenal will do comparatively to Crystal Palace, right? Crystal Palace will form Edin Kate money didn't this time around. Edin Kate will use where the national team, the Blasters will World Cup stage, you know, to relaunch himself. Yeah, or the markets and all. Or the markets and who he. And me a simple question is not the answer was so strict, but then I was just playing antics and all that to answer you. So what that name? The solution or the answer here is that if I were to be the FA president or the coach of the team or to Adwa, no. If Edin Kate want to naturalize for Ghana or switch nationality, on Chami and Kobo World Cup number, then San start or AFCON qualifier. World Cup on the best players. We have the best players. It's Edin Kate. Let's see. One of my 9 no yeah Inaki Williams. Edin Katia is not better than Inaki Williams. Inaki Williams in national team mean kind of club side. No, Edin Katia was national team or England. Yeah. One youth team fantastic. The youth team or main team. Or your main team. Yes. To say to I'm not sure. To our youth team. And this identity say you good. Now I pass through all the youth team na national team proper and one friend. England Arsenal and a squad of England for Kitano or your top than Ghana. Yeah, for World Cup, but England for Yanionjia. If we are supposed to be in the same group with all England, Bobo. And so what are you saying? But at the end of the day, you know, every England plays in clubs are wobble. Near to compare Ghana. England players and clubs are wobble. Jordan, are you? Because it's our native relegation, Leicester City. Obo Premier League. Where is our relegation? Kudus Mohammed, Obo team by West Ham United. Obo national Premier League. Inaki Williams, Obo team by Athletic La Liga. Obo day in day out, also goes. Mention them. Antoine Samanyo Benamoff. Obo day in day out, also go. And a high beam. Oh, that's a place. What we are not front one. Kamaldin Suleiman. Southampton. Obo week in week out. Team relegation. No problem. Obo. And team relegation. No problem. Obo. Okay. He is consistent. Obo. And Niyama. Obo. Olympic Lyon. Obo. French League. Obo day in day out. Obo. You don't need a green Katia. At the time we needed you most, you didn't come. One can go to Facebook and find. At the time we needed Facebook and Katia most to come and rescue Ghana or to come and help Ghana. Yes. Or put Ghana on the map. He refused to come. But here is the case that
papers
and your papers,
the passport here,
and your papers. Enoch William at the time when Enoch William he came to play for the qualifiers, and then Edinkatia came to play for the qualifiers, and eventually he qualified us to the World Cup. Edinkatia, are you trying to tell me that you qualified for World Cup Qatar and Enoch Williams about World Cup?
No, me sure there.
He came and he even scored.
No, me sure there. Enoch Williams say Yelko World Cup. And a free no. No go Canada. The first day so share World Cup.
No, he came to play for the qualifiers not the body.
Qualifiers no.
Oh, the body.
I mean Chawade. Qualifiers. Say a AFCON 2021. Na ya qualify. Na in Nigeria lobo playoff. Women are win. Enoch Williams. One back. No ye afenye jan. You know about striker the man.
Yes.
Into Enoch Williams, yeah, walk up on in on so bad. Into a moment, she be a man.
Vero.
She that would have walk up.
Vero.
Into this sort of situation, I can't the
young panel.
Oh,
young Dinkate. He's a fine player.
Yes.
No qualms about that.
Yes.
We are not disputing the fact that the Dinkate is not a good player. He is very good player. But at that particular at this particular moment, we don't need him. All qualifies.
Okay.
So if he has the country
qualifies here no akade friend of Babano. You qualifies in the chart any Mali.
How many games to play for to go to World Cup?
4 matches.
4 matches.
Yes.
On chain. Ne yanko World Cup number.
Okay.
Yakobo World Cup number. Ne start qualifiers as to it should begin from the nations AFCON.
AFCON yan qualify.
Yan qualify.
Yes.
Into begin from AFCON. The next qualifiers yabobo for AFCON.
We age in the solo kosor.
Ocha.
Oh, 24 years.
As a Mojan, the Jordan are you? We how old is he?
32 or 33 years.
He is still playing.
Yes.
Edinkatia. How old is he?
Abba. 24 years.
Abba. Next AFCON, how many years to?
2 years.
Abba.
Oh yeah. It's more than friend of cry.
You are trying over the potential to be called to be part of the team. We need him or Ghana.
Okay.
Or you Ghana need true Ghanaian. Yeah. At first one, Oba Ghana. Just recently, Oba Ghana. You know Ghana. But on change, on serve as a president. On serve as a president, and farmer Ghanaian based players are. One or have no feel there. One boy Jina Park of Fond of Bobo Buho, and then walk work up no Kujina Park of Papa or the Abona or the Ajimodi. On chain, Ketoku, Utuado, Semuni, na Dinkatia, more Frano, don't Bobo World Cup. Now, do you think so? Oba qualifies now he's coming to play so simple? No. Although all familiarized with the players, acclimatization.
I open Bentem.
No,
4 matches in a
4 matches in Cold be more. They have qualified 4 matches over to one. I think that's over to one.
Say coach.
Over to one.
Over to Enoch Williams on a man.
Over to Enoch Williams.
Echo.
Over to Enoch Williams, especially Blasters and Papa. Soon the ball.
Yes.
You can't just come into the Blasters team on all of a sudden now.
No.
No. Oh, come on. I think that's a solution. Hey, as a Moja of all people, as a Moja crown, one Bobo, Ghana, near that. It took as a Moja a hard spirit answer. Yakobo, is it Athens 2026? Is it
Athens 2004?
Is it 2004?
Olympics.
Yeah. Emma, as a Moja, course says chances. Yeah. Even just recently, 2008, AFCON Ghana, you hosted
San Kofi Camp.
Kofi Camp, yeah. We didn't no crown mass and we just won and there. No more Blaster game. Yeah. But you can't play for Blasters. So no Obi a watna Butira Ghana Obi a watna Ghana wa bobo wa de go make catch you play this Blaster goalkeeper has to forgive Benjamin Asare. This we are ditch all the Blasters goalkeepers. I'm telling you
because of what had the
message. Blast only is in the first call up. The first local Blaster local goalkeeper. What from the Blasters are when ya first team play. Don't see that. I'm telling you, didn't see that. The goalkeeper, local goalkeeper. Now what for our first call up now the player number 1. Don't see that.
Yeah.
we keep 2 successive clean sheets and see that ususuminya dia wontum
mamokwambra
what na Ghana yankrani in the traditions into blasters ususumi dey dey go
small point
so ususuminya dia there is no way you can play for blasters
nti LKJ edo there mamu wan frɛ no
maybe this time pa edinkatia bon chain Yemfa no kwashe the next AFCON qualifiers near the next World Cup. Now on show you on TV do. Yeah. On show Blaster no
the 2030 World Cup no.
World Cup no. 2030 no we dey fear.
2030 so 24. Until the next 6 years. He said even for next 5 years.
Oh now so AFCON the AFCON has 2 years to come.
2 years to come, yeah.
2 years, yeah. 2 years
after we be 27.
Oh, botuma abo. Yeah. Oh, sha na structure na no sha botuma abo.
Oh yeah.
And so the
Combra. Fantastic. And pay better when I see papa the what the baby to me was a amen mamenda e shaba see pa da no pay Ghana today. Wait to wash and asan I am for guzim in Sabado. Jam from Brava Nano catch him down the pino or yes sour time. Into kakra yensa kan na yesreba lamenda plus ase anope ayenina awona Francis Logi anope madawana ase da waden samen egun ka tedo emo wurasa wadogo meze ensam de mezerba afi champion amankwa mamenti winsim ewo Kate Okreku Ghana Football Association president na soye na Kate Okreku edano ye beka chiro de say ano oye CAF second vice chairman CAF second vice chairman assist and way you know and a CAF second vice president no enka no na wafu zone B president in Inokiten now so okabende Kate Okreku we elect no ye second vice president inti or dem post no or the to into wafu zone B president na Kate Okreku oye no or the out to form ni na ye we kopem e wo CAF won campa or ye second vice president anope winsem mezreba afi amankwa mam edinkatia aishaba orkanu wasem da Ghana Football Association and afi Blasters coach Wofan Otado mamanton samfreno mamrevene picture no na edinkatia obono ball ozema Crystal Palace na waka chende India sa Blasters coach Wofan Otado oton samfrene pe onpopunitir obafa ne bag ententamahar obaba bobo no zama Black Stars of Ghana into obejina Ghana Football Association and afi Blasters coach nodo do obatonsa oda fe edinkatia anontonsa mfreno enwensam oba Jazbotu wonenyim former England midfielder Danny Murphy na no pay wakasa osi Liverpool etuma di Premier League no ye papa na emom next season Liverpool benya 102 players bi na player all comment odam Liverpool no onye player bia oye Mohamed Kudus of West Ham United Danny Murphy osasa Mohamed Kudus onye okopem ewo Liverpool next season Liverpool botum wa mie wa ho ewo Champions League EPL FA Cup and then Carabao Cup and so catch Liverpool empayinfo de ni ya Mohamed Kudus no wonka sign no onye Danny Murphy nensam kakra odiaba mediama coach Ibrahim Tanko na wabo player wafan Kamaradini Mahmoud Nabado pa oye left back defender papa edano awakasha young apostle ekau ebasa gwentum 1-2 bino na Kamaradini Mahmoud onye 1 goal enozime mediama na ne performance no so oye gadem no ono na nu coach wafan Ibrahim Tanko wabo player Nabado na ne performance okoye Dr. Nyawota Maklo ya House of Folk board member na humachia 4:30 15 seconds wa baka kire yende se ehwemhwemhwema se Kate Okreku otutu ninyemeye oye committed odema CAF na se oye bibia ye ya onche CAF president edwuma no obaba abaye na sesia na oye second vice president odema CAF no se otutu ninyemeye na bibia dideye ya onche bia Kate Okreku obaba abaye CAF main president Dr. Nyawota Maklo ozo the minsemi ozaba nyame ya aduma onche oyada CAF won on the 20 AFCON no obesha say na ehwe draw na empayinfa hyehyɛ fefe live on your television draw no order do group A, group B, and then group C. Ne mpanyimfo ahyehye fe nyame yadmo onche obehase ewo Egypt embantendo anope ewonsem jazaba edekosida oye super clash Ghana version of El Clasico Ghana version of El Clasico na obetai pa Asante Kotoko against House of Folk will be home against Asante Kotoko. Nam House of Folk empanyimfo se sika wabaje ewo gates no in order with television do popular stand ye 50 Ghana, center line ye 80 Ghana, lower VIP 150 Ghana, higher VIP 200 Ghana, VVIP ye 300 Ghana cedi or ye get I de consider Ghana a classical phobia the dede phobia bobobo against Asante Kotokwan wabaje ewo gates. The last 11 games are House of Folk we shall Asante Kotoko ewa Craspo Stadium no ebusuafo day ena winsam ote last 11 games no House of Folk win 3 Asante Kotoko win 5 na no 3 why draw into no consider House will be home against Asante Kotoko no per the last 11 matches Kotoko were upper hand against Accra House of Folk onam da Kotoko win number 5 House of Folk win number 3 no number 3 so why draw 3 p.m. consider ewa Craspo Stadium obowura pa anope yeze wensem jazaba yebegine na ifiensam kakra yensa kano yetum yezesi na ya befie ya bore ifiensam kakra anope no anabrochi meminsam kakra anope yensa kan jaze brown afia original mesa wa amankwa wonsinipo enyim nkwa Fulham wane camp na Carl Walter Peters or Southampton player season owiepe no contract with Southampton wa benewi no ono na Fulham empayimfo wenyu aberpa the season owiepe woni Carl Walker Peters batwetwem komo na player no with Southampton na wa bakansa ewo Fulham oni ya insama ofiri honom oreba Manchester United when ya striker when ya no was a Sporting Lisbon striker Victor Gyökeres the player na aka kire Manchester United empanyimfo that's a United entuma qualify ewo Champions League omba and every EPL table na Manchester United won to mbo on your Champions League next season chide woji UEFA Europa League na UEFA Europa League no United will semi-finals into Man U Europa League and send the next season wabo Champions League and it's a wintum wanja Victor Gyökeres omba se waji FA Cup Victor Gyökeres wakache United empayimfo the team no obobo onia insama onusu ofri wonom oreba Shane Longstaff oye good there oye Newcastle when defender papa na team wofan Leeds United with the championship abakansa ewo Premier League waka chiram anopeya the bibia dide ya Shane Longstaff wobohiano emwebesa kan azametima wofan Leeds United Everton boku no what's next season one corner better the wenyu aberpa na one former player wofan Richarlison now osina kan ozima Tottenham Hotspur no wobehiano ewo same a player wofan Richarlison the Brazilian onusu wefi Tottenham na wabakansa ewo Everton amankwa mama Xabi Alonso ayayayayaya no ye buying of Leverkusen one manager maka chiro the season owia Ken Carlo Ancelotti on your coach bio and former Real Madrid na menyu kese Madrid empanyimfo wonya Alonso ezin koma akwachi pa na waka kitikiti bi am agreement in bibiala wadidem na me ka chiro the onche bianso Alonso abaka che Leverkusen empanyimfo de tibo no ontum coach bio oboko ekopem Real Madrid and it's a kete da Alonso we je Leverkusen ho na we ekopem Madrid na win some papa no Jaza Brown Real Betis wabaje Manchester United player wafan Anthony na Anthony no boy as na pa no oyo loan na Real Betis wotumi waje no Betis empayimfo se wobenya na nkoba sign Anthony permanently na mum get ya Manchester United waje no osodododo no ono na wa Real Betis was struggle the Anthony woba sign permanently na we sakan ozama betis team na anope enwonsam papa no Jaza Brown na ended UEFA Champions League na Luis Enrique ochire ina oka me papa Sawadogo the Judas obeyi Yesu man ne sika Judas nye no wentu me mfe incident dem na Judas awmachi oka chire me logi de ono obeyi Yesu man na ogegwete no sika onye no wentu me mfe incident Arsenal wo pa wo ye no ended Paris Saint-Germain with the team Arsenal to one level 4th minute Ousmane Dembele in only 1 goal as my team Paris Saint-Germain Emma Arsenal into Mante next week second leg of Babado I will Parc des Princes I will France Abrochi Mem and I will Catalan Barcelona Barca against Inter Milan Amankwa with team Barca A+ with team Barca Ebokoyeni Ebeyeni Ebeyedieni against Inter Milan Inter 2010 yenyimuotum wadi ya Barca and now Barcelona pada wate wo Barcelona asha Real Madrid enti veme na aba Morano wo ho Inter Milan last 4 matches champion amankwa onkoye lose onkwa enti 7 p.m. one or between Barca and then Inter Milan what a match obowura na obeyefe obeye nije nyame yaduma nyubre yeba yaza hwensam no Jazaba Brown anope yebegina yido na kakra yenseke no yetum yezesi na Ghana today obotueda wetum na watuedo mamenda A+ ase do bedwum ha wa fa na Philip but am Sawadogo my friend A+ anope ID na lo big man na menda Francis Logi wasumada wasapa champion amankwa won Singapore amankwa mreku adope mada wasapa papa ema kamanda da kraw ayeni na anope wasumada wasiye papa de tum ayeni na ezamahen ami ambezi dwumezi no chiame no ezina ya Abdurrahman Sawadede Sawadoko amezi samedede meza Brown na menka da masemi na menko mewude nshiraba menka da masemi na menko ansa na meko no ma menchia mo boss man masa keke senior way da wase anapi bebi e obi a boss man mechia o na menchia Big Daddy Philanan Enterprise wase bebi anapi e wo bia no mechia wo ye papa ensem na esi nyame yaduma nyubri 5:30 wo menye nsa ne yenhia na kakra yensabakan yeze Abrawan boss player bibi ade na ko wa papa me the Francis asru we chiwa menyimbɔ na ma
so
who the chance some how and some no oba no actually sisido man ntine nyu age
okay
Francis
na Friday nyame adoma ye be this sports
akachira me kaya me serious wrestling
nyame adoma Friday because Sunday super clash kotokwa house
yes say we scout house for orgy gate so we can say
na say
PPIP 300 Ghana.
Na say
Blasters no bo match wo gide miska you.
And so
actually gide miska against na check Kotoko heavy.
Yeah heavy. Kotoko heavy.
Hey.
Kotoko ya mind ya heart lo bo na yebaka do ye open free gate.
Kotoko butu ma yadama no.
So here ye.
So one ye.
Ska wo menhia.
San momede. The last 11 matches ever across Sports Stadium. Has and Kotoko. Has a win 3. Kotoko win 5. Na 3 I
draw. You both will nyame adoma Friday,
but don't start
na predictions na ade ye betre ya adwins Friday there.
Friday
4:30 minutes.
4:30 minutes sports. Fantastic. Me jewudi
4:30 minutes.
How we jewudi sports.
Oh they nya that say. You both will ma odds na ade na predictions odds.
No nyama bi na baba. Say Sunday 4th April.
Yeah.
It's a House of Folk against Kotoko.
On the date of
4th April. How many times did we share?
Now
yes.
Right. Friday when the baby share. Yes. Friday.
Yeah.
Friday waha.
Yeah, Menina baba.
4:30 minutes.
4:30 minutes.
Sports analysis on Kotoko na ha Sunday.
Nkotin.
Hey,
Menina.
Ba me na so da ebi. About Kotoko na ha game no.
Also
menya ho vision.
Oh,
menya ho vision na
okay. Kotoko yi but most like say wa kumetu.
The me ma kumentu.
Hey.
Mistake be is about to repeat itself.
Mistake
be
from officials and from
mistake be recently recent 3 matches 4-3 matches Kotokona has abo. Mistake be has been rampant in Kotokona has game. And I foresee that same mistake repeating itself on Sunday.
Okay.
But fancy. You should know the mistake.
Because Sarah baby in the Ogun or Kotokona. Hearts Abidjan blue coach. Watara went to my shop. We to my shop. But Karim Zito. Your boss shared 2 coaches. Karim Zito. All dream saves
against Hearts.
Now I said that.
I'll put the truck.
Okay, so
I am Zito now. I always dream saves wish your heart. Anytime, just recently, I dream says it to wish your heart was your board draw.
So number of matches are wabo win, draw or lose.
Now a mistake. And so far as our tire was her part, Kodo will jam open. What's
Masa,
let me for that. Everything I know, paper review, but you're the sour time. And it's in Yami Friday, 4:30 minutes. You had the analysis on Kotokona Hearts game on Sunday. Quotations na odds na day na baby.
Yeah.
Now we're about yes. Yeah, your analysis at the end of the game. Dito movies in me former she did that be more mana. Na me Ghana Blasters no bobo be as have kono se wake up here. And I must say Blasters will 2 minutes what so kai I'm say when you Uruguay was no damn
Portugal
South Korea and I make my prediction but I say damn squad and they Blasters will 2 minutes what you be pa and I'm so you guys one of this game me salary at the end of the mountain me just salary monfa Papa, I've need to I've been a me old Unicran or by sponsor. No, we'll put in camp but them boys, Tizana and Sana.
Yeah,
Action Friday, no. Yeah, baby.
Now, so say Sunday, Sakotoko Shahata, me Sapola.
Maybe
that's a Kotoko to Shahat Sunday. Most so meeting na tafe sakola pa
I won't come to Sunday bobo sakola pa what happened the bobo sakola
me how be meeting no me the dama but bobo sakola pa me sakola Monday morning sakola shahata
but me come na paper review happen
all right.
But Alfred, I can assure you that I go into this office with a deep sense of respect for the Ghanaian people.
Yeah, one of the first things you need is an independent and neutral electoral commission. And I believe that...
Admission. We are JHS and I say SHS graduates. Nasa we need jinsem chosuku paho dia. Any furniture mu ewo PH-1 Media Training Institute. Omo aya courses be to say TV and radio presentation, camera handling, 2D and 3D animation, graphic designing, marketing, MCR, NFA, sound engineering. Omo a church of omo odo any abotire extra there. Na omo hostel facilities na sentino ufie chichi anase benche ye kwa ubetimi aba beto wo forms na omo lecture time weekdays na weekend base na attachments nso de rest assured omo ma special packages for first 50 students enroll wo school mu ho ubetimi ho mo twa kwan Aguna Radio Liberty Junction anase ubetimi from ahomatrufo iso 054 025 2582 and now say 055-929-9482. PH-1 Media Training Institute say where talent never dies.
Me chechi mo Ghana adeshimaima. Ya frame egudie. Ene hiso hu mo kasafuini so a. Na ye mmebuno enti ena me wa ha. Esan say only yen dachi. Enti ewu hia bebre say yema ye ni eko won ntete ene won hwe ho. Wo dwumedie so. Ya beka safa ho mesua ho. Yen dada pomodine. Na ya tenetene, na ya kyerɛkyerɛ emmebuno ewo won ani so ade hu ho. A broni frɛ no say career guidance. Enuti na PH-ONETV. Ahyehyɛ dwumadie soronko a wato din the youth focus. Ama aboa mama brabo ayefe aya akono na aye krabehwe na aboa mo my Ghana so enya ne to ma pefra. Enunti share me PH-ONETV ebra de sa dwumadie ebrewi. Awofo a wo hwe me wo so chefa wo. Enti eduru ho a fra wabofra na munsi nkonya. Bebu na wo so wo hwe me fra wo nyanko na onfre ne nyanko na munsi nkonya na monhwe dwumadie. The youth focus, empowering young minds and fostering growth for creating a brighter future.
What you need is an independent and neutral electoral commission. And I believe that
this is a river that will usually be used as a source of drinking water.
I don't want to.
I say, there's some acquired by from PH1 television in Ghana today. So, and I pay so. You know, a year or your newspaper review. I'd say, or your sour dogo, sour the sour time. Sports update ni na no or the bro and the anopay. Aisha ewa ha da man so na abana basaw enso ewa ha. Mama akwa ba bibia boko de. Bibia boko. Ya da nyame ase. Mo Monday mu ti den mo day mo Sunday pa de.
Oh yeah. Nyame na ado.
Since I am solid.
Bibia e kama. Ba me bia so ha. Ubia ntete mo the course tata money text message na WhatsApp ni video calls. Mo bi antete mo
ne na abi wo mo de sika baba ma woron share a receive on ho batawon obey
amanka wonye ni papa amanka wonye ni papa we as mo ka che me Cecilia de ne boy be fia ha na ode bae no na meminia amanza go say no kwere no mo ka sisi o wode na ba da be
na nkasa ho
enra I'm saying, or say tuntum top.
May feel one. May
we jana bodge. Sisi.
In pay you first day one. Why it do be also takre channels abada no. Ebesha na edo me now when you was.
What do you want to mean?
Ochede, why do be at the door kamasam, but then pay for kuya so was it. Say ya no why in which
na end the deep pay.
Mindy pay. 4 weeks in Mindy pay.
Saturday deep pay.
Mindy pay.
Sisi. And some work come mazo nyeni na
I am a bet no go away then see a rough and as a way no chede imagine one minty as Menzi pay. Menzi pay before God man Menzi pay.
Menzi pay. Saturday Menzi pay.
Mr. Pen and me be there 4 weeks.
Obi anso amasrao.
Obi
ara top black.
Na me nko me shall top black. Nti bia na me re na wo hu me.
Mon ko gas mon paper review na ba. Ye ba hwehwe.
Is it okay?
Me what the me out there ye ba hwehwe. Yo yankwai. Wo da mo misa na mo a. Misa no. Yanko why na start it?
Okay, right there na ashofo yan sansumo akwa bebion emfemre super duper television dia na PH-ONETV. Mra se yetana se na ye de dobakata no empensem so edwasom ewasonjo kwan so da na pay no ne ekromisemu daily analyzer. Wo share daily analyzer kata fa twaso miensa ne nan a amania ebo etwemo mampani John Jomani Muhammad so be donate ya ne 6 months salary so e support medical trust fund and as I say health sectors now said salaries bet me aboa na bayam chronic disease ahodon so mbetumi so kopie mu e wa yesabe mbetumi so asanso ediamo no so ewon sam no so nya daily analysis so am wukinke wa krata fa twaso miensa ene enan no so am eno so beti emu ensam sa so no hwe daily analysis ko no so am wo hwe asese na nam Roman father ene jase no so ni fo njase ene da eni ha sei na no so ni some de abato abontin so to so obo eyam ora ablakwa no so na baso ye beba so the new passport so e dia ba no so obo say nyomo dia be pracha said digitalization so ye adwuma no kwan so am jase omo enam so no so Roman father so ono so de nsamba ko ni so dia abato abontin so no so nya daily analysis so wonsu kinkan so no so beti emu ensam sa so le kopiem good board for so omo akachire enkrofo mienso omo so sem omo dem omo smuggle gold ya won san sam no so eno so abato abonten wo hwe nkrofo miensa mo de anim asai na eye India for enter say omo ede anim aso mo susu omo nso ede gold so ede fafa baby anon so enkonko bo a wo hwe daily analysis anim asai no so a eno so eho ansem nyina so ebon devil and dan pesa so ncha bi so no so aba abonten so aba kasa enso ede afa eya corruption ya corruption won sensem ya ede to no so mecha OSP so ede to ni so no so aba abonten aba kasa no hunim bibia no wacha say just corruption won sensem so odi mu akotone eya owusu won sensem no so no ndi mu akotinto aba abonten aba reply OSP so wonya daily analysis so working came when we some so bad say Sasua na Jimbia Metra Ghana Ayaba Association for Social Children so 8 year chief justice in suspension on which the one and Nimbremu Kram and Penny John Druman Muhammad was suspended chief justice and Nimbremu was Obanasa in Chamonsa Solid 8 year to change and so any assam get so when your daily analysis so and also came with some so and so Ubeti and more as some Sasua daily analysis social so saying so GBA Fonso Metra Ghana Bar Association Fonso I rejected acting aya CGS Metra Ura Bonu no so see omo fa aya case assignment to be firm kan say on the officer GBA for to dem anya dia motive cop I won some no so nya daily analysis okinkem so no so ubeti emu ensam sisi
Mariam for this day and Theodore Emma this day na inya this day the worker ani bi na sure wanana also Mahama donates 6 months salary to Ghana Medical Trust Fund. Ono no ochede. Nyana mampe His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Oyada way to ya akutia buso mesinya ama Ghana Medical Trust Fund. This day the Ubakrata one from to the mam MCR. This day the Ubakrata no. Also Mahama donates 6 months salary to Ghana Medical Trust Fund. Oyaza way to ya por buso mesinya. Odi ama Ghana Medical Trust Fund that one so wabeye na wodi echicha wono wadamo kwan no do. The maran so na cities records massive gain against dollar. Oche they say $1.
Paper.
This day
newspaper.
This day. And so no also cities records massive gain against dollar. $1 equals to 15.40 Ghana cedis. And also Oyama where
0.4 Ghana cedis.
0.4 pesos.
Pesos.
15.4 pesos. Now so one on swano also CJ suspension. GBA has not been a serious and credible voice. Franklin Kujo and now Ode Abetugwa also Chief Justice na suspension na one suspension no one suspended no or yada Ghana Bar Association no one June to Mokran na watch a day Ghana Bar Association one has not been serious and credible voice over it. Esha now
we don't know okay this day okay, so GBA has not been a serious and credible voice from Ngojo. Okay, so in connection with the Chief Justice suspension, then he was expecting then Ghana Bar Association one story now as first now. Ghana Bar Association where vibrant now workers credibility no according to Franklin Ngojo credibility no one. In Kadamasa Moon, was so giddy crime of president and Argina assassin.
But actually, the Rubacrata Nina Sha Nina or
but this, according to what you are, it is on the paper and just say they are not serious and credible. Voice, meaning their voice are not heard, even though they are saying it. But one phone was serious. One phone was serious, so they are first now, Kasa, a man for Sinem paying 40 years. KB Adam suspension of OACJ. This is what Franklin Ngojo want to say. All right, young call the next paper.
Also, Kennedy, a Japan's supporter, allegedly stamped at NPP thank you tour in Bantama.
Yo.
Thank you tour na wakwa no Bantama no. Asama ode abanyen.
Yo.
Support odi Kennedy Japan nation kakran no. Oya the second no shared infonyi no other one na che say ni yem na what the second no sa abedi no what the one ni yem no other ho arewa wumu dama no it thank you to no ma NPP amanyeku no ode
but akadama semu we ya Kennedy Japan alleged or supposed Kennedy Japan supporter and wosusu there wa one second na amankwa me the picture this Sunday wa bra brentia no ewo hospital ye hwe no ne Honorable Kennedy Japan so koye police report to say you paper no face na sa picture no wo ha photo so mame na ade mo ko ba ni nyina anye there well during the thank you told my this is the guy was there no supposedly or allegedly no was sunde Honorable Kennedy Japan na supporter and was sunde nyimpa na wo we sekan was sunde Dr. Baumia na supporter odi na yes susu allege because we have not been able to ascertain as to whether the report which we are reading is factual. There Kennedy Japan a boy. No, you was a kind of share Dr. Baumia a boy. And no, we've not been able to ascertain that. But I don't know for you. MPP thank you to ya work yana work Bantama. Exactly. Bantama na the nation you see. And see, before good address supporters and the Adenana. I'm said the student of Kwame University of Science and Technology. Now they were chanting Kennedy Japan or chanting the woman of France and the other. And according to our eyewitness there was a section of our supporters came to intimidate or warn them that they should stop chanting the name Kennedy Japan and France now or them and will fee. There was series of our warning, no intimidations in the other. And the 1 year program and a pennyful be massika, paying it one penny diamba as to who gave the money to the supporters or the students that one check. And the students in the GC and such a group of people, armed men, according to eyewitnesses, they were armed men. As a second route through narration, and what about GC can really few students in one's in there, one place can one farmer. So students was in exchange of fireworks near the other fiscal farm of fiscal. So there was multiple of fire gunshots. About there were more than 15 gunshots every week. Trying to despair them or intimidate them, say they wouldn't come for the money again. But they still were called rather they will have the money. And what is can we now? They were giving the student 200 Ghana cedis. But the student felt that schedule 200 cedis now whatever one also. 81 for 200 Ghana cedis. All the schedule you do. But scale watch according to eyewitness in schedule. So they confronted the armed men there can one for them at least. So one more than 200 cedis. And was baby. So they started shooting, warning shoot, warning shot near the so amount from here they will one. But back on the year there, I said, oh, one on our sheep food. Oh, said not the according to eyewitness. So, making eyewitness, I joined news while report and say, but could change the can only the whole brand and some can one on or change second. And then second guy back in person, name two was with head. One funny number, Nipa now that was with this one funny number. And a guy no change. And according to eyewitness, was confronting Nipa back was speaking Hausa. One and second nutrition was not or Nipa Hausa, meaning or Pepe Hausa or whatever. And our train second year or the war ability. So this guy has been admitted at Comfort North Teaching Hospital, the honorary treatment. And so this is the picture on the screen and basically this has been the reporter eyewitness what the man join news into our report. Now Mendebia make say and Kennedy Japan has withdrawn from or thank you to Kennedy Honorable Kennedy Japan will withdraw thank you to also DH review. Because if you must see Western region on your boy nani was actually that Bantamama this time around no warning shot intro to my baby no was to there Kennedy Honorable Kennedy Japan na boy na wa 1 second no was soon to Dr. Baumia na camp na wa brenti second then Kennedy Japan honorable how to withdraw from oil thank you to from now going them thank you to na work on the region no region by region. Honorable Kennedy Japan has withdrawn from the thank you talk. Now it's a worry to MPP. I know that Makai, but now Nipo bin Tiase.
Hey.
Any day me kind of massive ya show their way pussy. And that was just an altercation, but there has been a reaction. Going forward, you don't know what will happen in NPP party. Maybe little opinion, layman opinion, maybe man say, I mean this a harmless question. When did the Mestramo, no one Jima Lucy Bonnie? You will be for NPP party.
Baby.
No, more Jima Lucy, but I am asking, say. Your leaders when people party. National Executive Council of the NPP, are they there?
Baby.
Well, one more.
Papa.
One now she now. What's your fault?
Very active and energetic.
And in NPP party, who is the leader of the party now? Maybe so. Why the leader of the party is he Dr. Baumia? Is it Honorable Kennedy Japan or is the chairman of the party Honorable Owen team? Over 18 should be the leader of the party now because Yako election, Dr. Baumia was the leader. And we choosing Yako election, he is not the leader of the party. Chairman in team is the leader of the party, so he should steer the affairs of the party and even the other thank you to now work on. He should be the face of the thank you to not Dr. Baumia. We voted for him the election, he lost. But he doesn't have any authority. Dr. Baumia doesn't have any power, no authority over the party. The party is being managed and chaired and handled by the chairman of the party, Honorable team, not Dr. Baumia. And a fact or what he has. That is the law, that is the rules of the party. Before the election of the flag bearer, the chairman of the party was the leader of the party until they went for election and elected Dr. Baumia. Dr. Baumia became the leader of the party. So after the election and he lost, he becomes nothing in the party but the former flag bearer of the party. Chairman in team should be the leader of the party and the chairman of the party. That ends it. So Dr. Baumia shouldn't be the face of the party, shouldn't be the leader of the party. Chairman in team should spearhead the thank you tour. How many of thank you tour are welcome with the chairman in team or Kasampo? We need now Dr. Baumia, Odinka Kasa, now Honorable Kennedy Japan. No, both Honorable Kennedy Japan and Dr. Baumia, they have no business in the party until they go for another election and Sana. So we will choose one and obey the leader of the party. But until then, it is chairman in team, the MPP, the national chairman, is the head of the party and the leader of the party. Period. Another suggestion, they should cancel the thank you tour. Thank you tour. So we will proud of the should say the to and as a can word me. The intermediate can be said. MPP, do you have leaders in the party? National Executive Council of the NPP, are they working? Are they proactive? They should cancel the thank you tour. They should end it to avoid further occurrences. A harmless opinion, Amadema. One cancel the thank you tour. No, it is and will be able to lose. Thank you to
First day already thank you tour. You be then you can want some damas and
they should cancel it. So people who are thank you to now you united. May you have a patch on the Adaman for us. You are going to trust second, you are going to choose and they should cancel it.
And now I quite don't yet a different party against NPP.
Sure.
What you now
the same internal wrangling. Sure. The all Korean people know NPP will go for what position. I'm telling you. Asama Makan was alone. Asama Makan. Nande de Yami Kebi. Shaman in the Yamatina Hakan. Maybe Berisha their ways. So one channel one settle them internal differences in the wrangling and all Korea party mono. No one calls certain people to order in the party called NPP. You'll be in opposition forever, I'm telling you. If one said your Muhammad and NDC for your man not trokan, But when your money is bad, the MPP will be in your position forever. Because Kennedy Japan camp, Dr. Baumia camp, you are not going for election. One of Prime Minister Krata also crowd. Look at what is happening. In Kadamad week, you are ahead of election. One of Prime show down near the dean. Understandable. But here is the case after election, just 4 months or 5 months after the election, we will thank you to United Front, internal thank you to. No one got to chase a kind. No one got to chase a kind. LBB, leaders in one sorry. Now the other problem party, if there is there are leaders in MPP party. They should call these two men to order. The honorable candidate Japans and then the Dr. Baumias. They should call them to order. They don't own the party. They are not the leader of the party now. And as a chairman team, Sukrano oil slow. MPP chairman team oil slow. And Ukraine that why yanka. Oil slow. I adore the mommy. I adore the mommy. Because Morocco bring now. It is the honorable chairman team, the chairman of the party. He should be proactive to call these people to order. Tell my honorable candidate na Bronye. What did do on what more yet? Not chairman team was there. What will be what Dr. Baumia? What will be? The Mr. Kanya will continue or banter me as it's your OB. Chairman team was in order. Was in order. So I report here a case or no quarter will be more book candidate Japodi. Now one man fans and other supporters and so come on and they are fair enough. But we are waiting for the investigation by the police. But we just an eyewitness today. We just allege, but we are waiting for the vivid report from the police service. When the report comes, we will have the say, Montreal.
Aisha. No record area, some member. Oh, just by doing the record, and just say you so I can be so at the Mawa, what some so at to what. And now, when you shall bear true fire and say, I have some gets where I have some more. Jan, you told the record and so from so that the new publisher. And I made the extra so at the amount. So I Ghana Bar Association, baby, original just so much of called the Bacatana. Baby, now as a Ghana Bar Association, or when someone would have trouble and no, and won't answer just say a bone devil and the underpay. No much more catch them and Penny John Giovanni Muhammad said, Messra for your Chief Justice, sounds so funny, but Ghana Bar Association form. And now more a casa. Sasson will share the new publisher, when we saw share so and say now. Can I man penny form ni chief of staff or rap join in pian ni said in some back we said about trouble and this more about trouble and said man penny dada never de jail Dr. Hadiman thank you to now more young just say more say me just more say gun of fortune and kabaya come just thank you to now into kwaba brena if you more but moon jack no one can thank you to now more kwa more in some church gun of one said say because when I say move your portrait 2024, but you got your movie portrait. I didn't say move up, what did the gun of first instead of you said, executive form pen from that's nothing. No more we first swap. Move us for problem towards way 2024, but you got 2 years. Move your portrait, no more chinchi, no one say, move a chance say, in and go for me and then pen for me no more point to come as a province. Thank you, Tono, and we need for Swinton Kapayanka. Thank you, Tono, Martia to total no more power, but when I said for Munja way as I make a paper no sir report right. I want to know where you were from chief of staff
former chief of staff for Jumpini.
Yes, someone
so say that thank you to they should cancel it. And they should cancel it.
I didn't want to about
yeah, but this is what the paper is also reporting. They should cancel it.
No, it means in Penford be more complaining about a turn or more corner.
Now you call you unite in your copper man for chair that was not reporting second. Now you call and they won't cancel it. And then pay fire Shanghai, my way out Kodo. Now, other back when I mean, say, I tap rather the Western region on ye, I brought you away. You see, oh, the baby, oh, no crown, or the banyan baby, I yet seen into you in Tumancasa. I brought ye, or the canal, I didn't see the video, a part that just play the video again. And then our Kennedy Japan, and I brought ye, or in chef. I brought ye a casano. We saw none. There was sorry, but one Kennedy Japan honorable started no through fire, and we saw somebody also refused them more back honorable on castle. You see, what's about Fraba? wasa me ye den na nyi panyin kwa asemi dia indi bi mada Kennedy sabe wa abo MPP party ni pa ye kind of one of the biggest financier for the party honorable Kennedy Japan kan into at least they should give him that minimum of respect at least but Kennedy so do me papa dey wadaroma me dey mensan fata dan kama kan wa asem but masraw honorable wadaroma video na okay what the me show video na say abronya kasa no obi sorry do kwa kam na down na honorable so start here no yan WhatsApp yanko
arrogance and the dear duru baby a yeduri raging ha mo say me two me nine kwa single constituency akwa kachiro obi say yanto aba ma candidate me mu wuye mo amene mo tena da mo kura di mo say me fro obi say to aba ma particular candidate but the binum de me din call ye campaign wie ye no omo wie ye no no ma konkran abronya no na agiba omia campaign ayere ba no kura ne say omo ba mo ho campaign omo say abronya na soma mo omo say abronya na soma say ye me ye campaign ko meboa eyese mo di ho adanse ye say ma miema no amfro obia sa ankrofo no so omo ye sa de me din ba ayere e kina omo be ba mo ho. But this time no, omaye mami buafu. Na mom mo obi nkodi obi atem. Ukodi do obi atem wie. Na so wie a, wo se yankoye a unity. I mean say unity no. Eye ayi mo ana mo kreti. Professor Makwe report. O se ye kwa abato a ensema ye ka no. Eno na na no andisi fo ye re. Eyusiti. Na mom wo ye propaganda no obi be yi ano dia. Entna social media say who didn't panatem now we are wabakasa memfa wadamfo.
Media, I'm telling you the truth. Obia nye beman chobia. But party nti eni baby to make kasa to say omo member. Omo nye member. A bad contribution si yen sika omo to me be mo kosesere. And they talk as if the whole world is for them. It's not for them. And yet a kruya, like some of them cannot even speak the way they speak. Because bam fie kura wo fadi ebi wo yatokas ma wo mo am baron be true no you see ya panokura mom yanka I will not respect you but may respond to anybody and yes I can show down anybody akuma wosoro e kasa ya pe memo party no yanko mo ya ma Minisa was cat means Jessica. More here for promotion would be Kasako Kugroso. Yes, please. Who born dog? Number to your talk anyhow. Who born dog? Number to your talk anyhow. Kukuru. 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 Sisia, you're doing so no.
Honest. Arrogance. And the dear duru baby a yeduri raging ha mo say me two me
they are the no they are the no what's it ekuntie bia na menura ekuntie bia na menura direct into one abonzo so two simo one abonzo two simo na na medie ena make the baby ayeti nti nyansem yina na yebaka ena mpanyimfo se e kan na ejabi ti wo kro bi ho me yefra ho kajabi aha ekọ western region ho ahantan west area mo yo baby wo yefra ni kajabi e kan na ejabi na medie abra ona bo Kennedy Japan kasan se mo hu chairman team but that masra wo de mbo preview ana ko chairman team chairman no na mo mfa no nkoten to that portion na kwa no mo mfa no to mo nhwe ni facial expression na mo nhwe ni facial expression na Dr. Baomi answer and come amino Lucy election our how Lucy most of the constituencies in two corner book in the Japan and Sana. Na kanti mobi a wa abo na yo na abronye etu mutana book in the Japan will respond. Will respond into at least in one train na ta kakade you are abronye you are going too far. Don't do that. But on book in the Japan sorry and watch na ta there on your way. See say ya nya careful power when people party mo ochina what the madenchi you ever seen at from here china Thursday you ever seen about you ever seen for I'm telling you I know that makan and they are wabi ochina you ever seen at for so one cancel them thank you to now won you ever seen at for maybe am here but no kwa no bet na ne do see timpayinfo one cancel thank you to no now one madam mpayinfo bi no wanya aware they are not the leader of the party the chairman in team is now the leader of the party monko.
Aisha, where you? My young child ewo Daily Post. Daily Post, Esha is sure one also Ghana Medical Trust Fund ono HNT ya wato no Mahama Case land. Daily Post, Ghana Medical Trust Fund Mahama Case land. Na them Mahama nyane mampenyin His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and na all the initiative bia ba and they wapon hotam. There are no to assist stroke, cancer, diabetes, kidney failures, and yereba chronic diseases no and a bebreya okay can no why Ghana Medical Trust Fund Mahama Case. There wabashe not the mere chronic disease ni na no we so wana sabe one who bo community na wana father mo be won so obotum na we fi da me tinabia ote da no emu o sa na yereba bi tete da mama abobodi na bebre okaka ho no ya na o ya tete se bi ba woda enti yana mampanyin de initiative wo ya to a inde wo hwe na wo pam wotam Mahama Case eko asewa no nso a o se 3 suspected gold smugglers arrested by Gold Board Security Task Force remanded into custody by circuit courts.
Okay, Jan, you go so I can okay, my father chronicle back whom you be so friend to your night as a young so there now. Chief Justice and one sense me just said Alan Cash me try MFC or more panic as Yana so be so on so free sir party and we saw about bunting said about trouble until South Korea said Ghana Bar Association or when some of the about trouble until no of course someone can just say I man penny and yes said you're and family women as for say a family women come on and into Munjai said no more church man penny say Munjai and none who enter no number women just said of fast and when the chronicle no so can you more and some so better Sasso and I wish the chronicle say in Sanon so Chief Justice Sanon suspension one sense Semiana just said Ghana Bar Association said about trouble until someone sounds and so on some back number unit man so I want some so at that I want to so motor to Aslam and John German Muhammad said no no almost say and fat and broken Sasso and the chronicle sonum my John German Muhammad so I am Muhammad Cass so I can and man so I won't answer some so no so a bone the road the chronicle purchase me enemy and some when you had the chronicle so can came one and some so Ubati being so I think say better now with the chronicle the broadcast and so now yeah the broadcast and principal seminary said yes not just say I could just so I can come for and your so at the amount so they are now a minimum to farm and go PM Vision of Hope Peba Clinic. Hope Clinic, Papa just said, would we need Apple Chilmna, you're not now, so I tell you, two hospitals, I would run. And to me, Cono, yet me a trust at the amount. So we catch us said, you did not it one walk on a catching at said, or no what nothing to pound my mouth, not one so out to the Bianset me so I can so at James, I didn't say one so no, dear, Papa until prostate cancer and at a wall. Stroke and aquatum promo when you're meaning to us and firm for a vision of Hope Peba Clinic. You go to us at Yama type of vermin and at it was so much and at it one so no so to us at Yama, Madame Brosuno, and at it was revision of Hope Peba Clinic. You go to us at Yama, watch a model laboratory so one so a build to show now, your Jansen at Nom, you trust at Yama, the Bianset Miss Upon can said Yama, massaging machine so one so back, your massage would said Yama, come up, no Bianset Miss so I find so at Yama website said, him from a bone vision of Hope Peba Clinic, which I point so not of our shaman. And yes, the Quemanke Sin, a Pentecost school and a bone vision of Hope Peba Clinic. You check so our original menu for Dr. Edda Buafo. I was 054 819-1209 054-819-1209. Vision of Hope Pebak and Osage of Healing becomes our joy.
Don't call me, oh, don't call me. Don't call me, oh, don't call me. PH-ONETV and I are don't call me ya de abogado. Where you strong cry, say, as if biara to any biara. Do I kakraba do I kese. Ya rube baby, I want na ya bobong de we were kind of strong cry a damo. Damo be yo bia what future in our bet when your man ton on anka. Now waba toby na won't say to me that check or how far. There. Yanju bibi kesi bia kata do yam pop wa bags in your mo lucha goat even if you nara when you met 20 bia na wo de 22 cedis eje na bonyazan into no bia mbompo nya hwe wa ba na wo bagudu bebre na wato a na wo so ebe nya wo sika ntentam na de akofa fofor into tutu anamo na ba fanyan franyan e wo 0202381112 0202381112 eba wonyan ewo agona swedru Liberty Junction Kwansa Chrome bra na yenzu gwa na bibia nto mu nkoye onfamma
Mesrenda na pay no to fa kopion with Generational Believers Worship Center na ya na wantena se na chese ho bia na etete wo no yentuntu ase emfa yente se yanum pastors fu yo mudu sikedi no mesra wo be ya so ye wono so na obetena se na chese ya dia no yetumi asanso e dia ho na etete wo na efi wo ma me fie wo be fie no ye botu ase dia ma ye ho bi wo me wo de agi pastors ahodo na omo dia no nti no ye be fra wo sa enkosi aga mesra Bishop Isaac so tena ase dia na chese do bia enkedem se do bia enkedem dia na chese e so won so bra se nhye wo aso no enu Mondays bia not na say emergency counseling no edma ahemfo kukudam pastor se kukudam so eba mo na ka chiwo just so obedin church na bia se tumi so konkan so edma na de na won so wo hwam so no akoya no so de won so de ma so won so wetu fan so de ba piam Bishop Isaac Osel no ne watra se bia se tumi so akon so tena se na pa no so oba so na cha se ye nwumbre nta ye na wa hyan so ediam na Tuesdays bia so main council wa wo hwam won so de wo bia kwan so de ato won so de ma so wo ba na one wa tena se na ma ye nhye na bia so tumi so akonkem Tuesdays bia so so empai wakasa no wugire mu edro bia nkede no how no etete wo dia wo bo empai gidigidi no do for bibia betumi so afru so na bia so tumi so akon say 8 am to 12 pm say ya na wa hyan so ede amam na Sunday no ya asro na nkasa na da wetu esi won so on mo de sum come eno say 8 am to 12 pm wo gina me na wa from Bishop Isaac Osel 0244-873-425 0244-873-425 and also said 0242-636-773 what me if on Facebook mesra Open Generational Believers Worship Center cha kwan so de nya jida kwam Kumasi Akantia Besan
reform mixture ebibia wa ba pado onya sam kakraba kra onya ade kakraba na reform mixture re no wo de your waist pain immune booster high blood pressure and cardiovascular disease no mu biara no reform mixture wo de obeto ne tede amaw ebe ye de npo enya bi ekokuma asa Babsu Pharmacy Kwalenak Helba Danny Helba Misty Helba Pedank Helba Freddy Mans Helba PFA Pharmacy Ja Helba ewo gwa so se we Helba nso wo mampon ebetum nso afre one ewo 0509616266 ana 0244626166 ana 0243565926 Dr. Jamanana of the heart doctor.
Okay, the heart doctor there now min kan tell say PH-ONE communication networks no social media handles ne je papa na so tin social media no so na so hu ne ekwaso ha say ne dia now go Facebook PH-ONETV ubon we live and so YouTube say the same so PH-ONETV ubon we live and so so na website no so ye gina so the challenge stories a wo do ina so ubetumi so akọ watch no so akenkan bia so tumi so akonkan so my PH-ONE online.com no bia so ntumi enkonkan enfemo dia na ma men kan form gastro and menoplex mission enfemo and dan places stomach ulcer no and etete wa no when gastro mission bi na so wanom net mean so twase edi amount typhoid we be and etete one so no so babwa net mean so twase bia na so edwane go to oyefo na wo ti obi so gastro mission no and ebetumi twase edi am edwane so to oyefo na twase ntumi digest yen so a eno so be bon so tumi so twase edi amount na menoplex mission no no for wo hwa me bia no bobu nsa na wo ti obi anasa won so menses na so wa twani mu a entumi be ban so entumi flow yen so na wo menoplex mission no na won so one net mean so twase edi amount prostaplex Space Channel no for worship prostate enlargement you both trust at the Amasason. Would you send that as also and so both trust at the Amasasa would you sasson would see you being so momesrow a adenia a prostate plus Space Channel be. Now soon herbal shops be an ben one Bibiana one walk on nobody so open your hands so after 1 year for Sasson. Thomas Bianso bounce so Quanaquajo in a Bianso so and conquer. One more part of the drone to walk Jeff Faber market symbol see from a sim. Kepo Repart Ventures so Cash Dragon. Christ is the answer. And so our Takwajina men for Penicasino 0248 778 899 0248 778 899.
PH-1 Training Media Institute. Suku bi anya na ya akofa ba wo fi ha ya. Enye asam kakraba. Yes ebe na aze na epede ye wo de DJ in journalism reporting, camera handling na wo de marketing, graphic designing, video editing. Ene bebre o keka wo na epede isua. Ye fa biam na ezwo nwa ba kire se nye PH Media Training Institute. Yes se pe na afie bie na afie krobusu mesia na abusu me baasa. Ne nyina ye do be fam pepepe na wanka se beto ho ase. Sebe if you had there, yan ebe na ebe pay call forms for front desk. In kany you na edada because when you so I do no bebum da mere social pepe. Baby ebe dem kwado no manje no ho kra ye be your fine. Empe na pe na as school fees no so oda se boko. Enti ginya na number na frenyen e wo 0540 252582 Missy Dubium 0540252582 na bra ebe wonyan ewo agona swedro kwansa from Liberty Junction brana yema weni so ade wonu nyina ombrom PH-1 Media Training Institute also where talent never dies.
Okay, then inshallah things say you didn't.
Okay, and say ya DCD anamayanda obi biara ase anopay the Aisha and Alfonso Abna Basa what the paper review no what the buy we would walk good watch or be a qua a benyan your my papa ato ma baby you do the work and waba na yaba amanyu kuno yabatina say na anyone agent come honorable mama Abraham ewaha and honorable Abraham wa the man so na me boss me body and I was the day. What the word into her man of a baby common or a rare call a champon on so over her original NPP Amanu Kuna and na ye being common. Honorable Abraham area that Dako Moko electoral area ho. Na me assured over how be brave one electoral area, but double can. Honorable and Kana how and I feel a DC was empty bench or a train. And the honorable Yababa comes to a whole electoral area Hodako. Na banso asese hechi envelope no so de my men fan share a for to table no. Na yaba kama na yayi. All right, moment you remember what you
living in this street forever, that is not for real. Most of those who are 13, 14 just need 5 years of substance abuse.
Ghana's annual inflation rate climbed to its highest in 8 months in December, reducing the prospects of an interest rate cut.
Efichi komu yaunti untimi kwa adwuma no aye adwuma efie jentum menso plus Mr. Mama ya
mi chechi amo Ghana adehyiman ya frame egudie ene hiso hu mo kasafuini so a na ye mebunu enti ena me wa ha esan say wonni yen dachi enti ehu hia bebre say ye ma ye ni ekọ won ntete ene won hwe hu wo dwumadie so ye beka safa hu mesua hu yen dada pomodine na ya tenetene na ya kyerɛkyerɛ emebunu ɛwɔ wɔn ani so ade hunu a broni frɛ no sɛ career guidance ɛno ti na PH-1 TV ahyehyɛ dwumadie soronko a wato din the youth focus ama aboa mabrabo ayɛ fɛ ayɛ akɔnɔ na ayɛ krabɛhwɛ na aboa ma ɔman Ghana nso enya ne to ma pefra ɛno nti hyɛ me PH-1 TV ɛbrɛ de saa dwumadie ɛbrɛ wi ɔwofo a wohwɛ me so chefa wo enti eduru ho a frɛ wabofra na munsi nkonya bebu na wo so wo hwɛ me frɛ wo nyanko na onfrɛ ne nyanko na munsi nkonya na monhwɛ dwumadie the youth focus empowering young minds and fostering growth for creating a brighter future.
Admission. We are JHS and I say SHS graduates. Na se weni jinsem trosuku pa ho dia. Eni efreni chemu ewo PH-1 Media Training Institute. Omo eya courses be to say TV and radio presentation, camera handling, 2D and 3D animation, graphic designing, marketing, MCR, NFA, sound engineering. Omo a church of omudi odo any abutira extra die. Na omo hostel facilities ne sentino. Ufie chichi anase benche ye kwa. Ubetimi aba beto wo forms. Na omo lecture time eye weekdays na weekend days. Na attachments nso die eye rest assured. Omo ma special packages for first 50 students ebe enrolling wo school no hon. Ubetimi homo try kwan ewo Aguna Swedo Liberty Junction. Anase ubetimi from Ahomachu Foiso 054 025 2582 anase 055 929 9482. PH-1 Media Training Institute say where talent never dies.
Demonic doctrines. Ellen the world must say ye baby. Last year 2023, man shampa what die. Me correct you, replace you, Mr. Masman. Man shampa what die. Me correct you, replace you, Mr. Masman. Shampa what die. Only 220 years. You make a see. What to pay for? If you know your number, if you know your color, if you know your angel, if you know your element, and if you know your work, I bet someone say, and if somebody your man can say when you go for Ben, I will say, now me no man can say, oh man, make me get him. What's young good Santi? Yes, I am. Yeah, I can cook myself. Yes, anything with GD and say, go with GD and say, wow, we did. Oh, baby, I will pay and there was a what I say. Let the GD. I will be with GD. In the name of Jesus. And who is mentioning the name of Casabiabu? Everybody no, he is not mentioning the name. That means they won't.
And I believe that
this is a river that will usually be used as a source of drinking water.
I don't want to be living in this street forever. That is not for real. Most of those who are 13, 14 just need 5 years of substance abuse.
Ghana's annual inflation rate climbed to its highest in 8 months in December, reducing the prospects of an interest rate cut later this month.
Our country has one of the lowest tax to GDP ratios of any country in West Africa and of an equivalent economy.
Ghana and some day, yeah, the ever carry and ya carry a china. Then they know Ayana in some floor.
Accra residents were grappling with flash flooding on Tuesday after heavy rain hit the Ghanaian capital overnight.
Obusia, mama na wase na mensanso mema akwaba na memfambro ye PH-ONETV television Ghana today so. Emra so be yetena se na yenye amanyuku ahoro ekukoda mebie na yenye woni dim komo metre NPP and afenso NDC yenye woni dim komo. So I have with me in the studios Ora Eko Echiampon, communications team member wo oye Aguna West constituency NPP. Aha. Them also na me wo Honorable Abraham Kojo Inkum, constituency research officer and communications team member NDC wo oye Aguna East constituency. We nim penifo anape enyo bedin komo. Mama wa kwaba, pacho bibia bokode.
Yaminadum.
Constituency boko, letter area boko.
Bibia boko.
Bibia
yaminadum.
All right.
Constituency ajo. Yen DC.
nti yenye DC no yake da asomdwe aba yenye PM previously no yakoto aba man pa ba 2 times wenya eto another A ti nyame adom ekuhie me last 2 weeks no at 2 PM yenya at DC yen ta aguna yiside asomdwe wo ho a yede ye ene dwuma no
okay
ebe
very well nti asomdwe wa aguna east the problem bia no na bonsoro bo na edwuma pepepepep
de asomdwe ni ho e ka de how they are nature be a development and maybe or how our political scene mu no lighter yeah off
ye wo dum so mana
any dum so but em the ear na light no off I mean go dey no transformer no overload nti bu ne 3 phases what 3 transformers backward a down station only 200 AK na backward man kokwana no 50 and na initial junction you have kokwana so 50 but maybe a problem no 200k no load no what no doors 3 phases no bu ne 2 ko off
ndona bo etu ha na mo de ama ECG
previously no ye 2 na mo but ye here transformer ni ho nti previous government no ye 2 na mo ade bibiala engosi aga ye buy so a or dey no hwe wala ECG nsem containers ni won yama na la wokraba no sana wokraba ni mu nsem ni ye meka wa ha nti obiara nyim nti ono no ye guda ye tutu nyoma but ye to abewe ya bo in January honorable Christian Bogu aso a watuma ama transformer 2 yade ba kwakusi tawra edu bebe yesi astrotef no wana wona wo dam branch road opposite road no omo transformer na fa so ezbu otepro nature edomoki ene epro na ohoro so so yenya ba kwa mo gradually no e wodo a kuda ye adwuma
nti dum so nyi ho as a man for record
dum so ni what light off ye mo owo dada na aban wo mu dama na edum usane ye bai no nyama o de hihye no amane be start ayaye no
nti dum so na anamontu aban dada no tui no ano ho nso
so na nso ado na
sisi ayenya
yenya no
ta fe na mo le be ye
ni bai po improve mu na bai po first no kwanta itum ko off the whole day but sisi ano eko offer maybe at 30 minutes na ba
okay
onu kra no po no I am saying and me pede me end this phone pay for one fa there are some detractors bi a wo hye baby or the wash won se be hwa airport even we hot airport for 2 hours and the gate keke no wo pedo gbogbo just amarize the system mesre obi biara owo ECG owo company biara ori adwuma ne de fa wo adwuma na re no ko ho de na ebo wo na webusuafo
you mean that binum shishase na wo manipulate the system no wo pada aban no wo do nanimu guase
nti I'm saying this as advice ma obi ade obi a na adwuma ore no ohwe de obi na adwuma pepepe
onyi politics infime
politics de nya na ye de be politics me na ko ye betena ha ye be politics but wo ade ye adwuma wo tua oka say be politics a ono achen ye ho be yiwedi we yiwedi sha and be kan aban no de na de nti best de that mean maybe okokodo no obi anhwe no ye na adwuma yi but I believe there say the Ghana emu adwa asomdwe wo Ghana enkan na ko na aban wodo no ona lo tu ye ko studio yi a okade chale aban mu ye tin o nkomo kasa na aban ne
se copy asama ama no
oboa
recopy asama ama
the man is not say no you fada me ka
ora kwa champon ma ye ntie wo constituency to den bibia boko wo de dum so na de bim just wo what light no kombo na ni pre o na aban na ya wo light nche wo ndum ni da aya ba na body os no home na ya wo ndum ni kanka aha but wo what
about 3 days
okay okay ne yan kwa yenti
o ka dem ho de ho yi wa jamba mecha ya hwefu na yentefu na mechia agunafo na mechia MPP for Aguna East. Mechia mu nuanum so a yenwo okoi. Uzankum. So unye
pa.
Ana pe me say start easy. Wala I check agro.
Asa me kan be fe I want you to my jet. What no why e
Isaba light issues or political.
Sir
Yes.
Nti light na wo dundum no why political there na more na more shares na more manipulate system there aban not to. But you are saying it is political.
It is political.
Yes.
Say if it is political, then the moral can you no correct.
Wait. I say your casa. Mama yen fan remember as a master to say more jump.
You.
Power issues in every country is political. And the crime number one of the foreign channels. Now there's something inside the Iberian Peninsula. Now what is happening there? And they say, so one power, one power, no, very essential to their development. In any time I off that chaos to me system no. I'm the recently there was something of that sort, and they were trying to think that it's sabotage of the government now. They were hacking to their system now, or disrupt one electricity flow or power flow. No. Into political, wherever, I mean, the issues of energy props up or electricity props up, no. It becomes a political issue. And more yes say.
Okay.
Politics, like I say.
More na more can somebody ye none of it.
So can say a political as well. Now just say who opponent na or sabotage. Send your pedo can.
You made reference to Abrochre movie a series na share near the Kanya Bakado, Chirima demanding in our boys down today. Issues of it was channel, yes, and share. And my Chirima demanding in our boys down to the fact that issues concerning energy or electricity, no, political.
Yes. Become political, just say. Obi sabotage obi. There's a difference between
sabotage. You made mention of this.
Okay. Now, American is a sabotage. I don't know say a sabotage.
But you will and sabotage.
A political in the sense say, young MPP or when we told even them say, renovations and we are upgrading the system at a certain point. Na electricity no ebuneni for about 2-3 months. We heard what they said. If say political go back and once. Let's not pretend say NDC abenti abaya odu susu MPP na asesa. Ofa abaya odu susu yen no the same abaya na edebe susu. Emi danu mi idu ha mo ha na me ka sembi. Se mi nuanu mi I always say nka obesu ade bi kakra. From young politics here. Adam gonna say, but they haven't. The way our war starts walk on, is the same year and May. Oh, I'm telling you.
My young one says some corner, a pedal was a son, still now once a son.
You see, energy issues here, young MPP NDC, where the problem is coming from. And it didn't start today. If people to cry the alcohol, even be proud to even Rollins. Do say on my way muda before Rollins cried by Nate something. And me more secondary school. Do so by now would do light in the 9 o'clock now also. Our the timetable by. Ain't that's around 98, 97, 96. Adam gonna say. A by Emma Ye na then we saw it. And your first time, these problems are popping up. As I'm gonna say, Nanka, Nipopoma, young political class, Nanka Yama to me, say, these are the problems. As I'm gonna say, na yeah, ye na yaka young woman, they solve a problem. But one no 10 they want to take our.
Mariki, do you think it is possible? It will be possible? Say party we in the way one and one can boom. Now they are portioning blame to one particular political party. As he said, no young solve doom so and energy issues. Is that not what you mean?
It's a Ghanaian problem, and it doesn't matter which party is in power. If it shows up every time NDC is in power, MPP is in power. In the Chelsea, and yet party back on the problem. As I'm gonna say.
But if you end the trend of politics, Ghana, will be the mistake, no, Ben. The other party will capitalize on that. Not their so the issue of Yankee and Humbomene there.
Minyanumi, Kamepedenka will take the lessons. What by Nanka, why you have to say these problems are problems that have persisted over a certain period. In Ghana, for my can't care for union, ebia politics into na cancer. But this time, no, let's sit down and then
move forward. Now, more being in 2016. Now, power electricity issues in North.
Oh,
no, yeah, right.
Yeah, no. Now, no question. Do so, grana won't be.
Okay. They will do so. So, did you sit down with the past government in resolving the issue of oil energy?
Saying, let's do it together. That doesn't mean.
But it's in Kawabai, or then the past government and what share one so
language I'm using.
Oh, sir.
A little. We are forming alliance with the NDC.
I don't know. Nalo should be denka. What buy ye? The one and a two other man. What buy ye? Nankarosha denka.
You see, problem now starts this year. As I'm gonna say. December, November, December, September, October. No, now what them situation. Let's be candid.
Okay.
We're in this situation.
What by Yan?
What by now sounds so.
But it has been there according to submission. The power issue of power has been there.
As I'm coming, American man can't
last
year, around January, February, March, the first 3 months, you catch a Ghana for the upgrading. For some time, no, there will be intermittent interruptions in the power in the power sector, and you know what they did with it. As I'm gonna say, 3 months in the street, lightning issues in there, a cut off. What I'm gonna say, then you started in your life. My young this is proud to last year from June, July, August, September, October, November, December.
Na light ni topic. We na conference na dum so dey aba. But ma mintie ni kakra na.
Aba no kase na mi America.
Last month a politics no. A politics. This a politics today. A news no I'm and if it's politics any remedy is supposed to be solved. So na make no it is a boss solve by e be share issues no on that solve it you who say we PH-TV ha PH-1 TV ha na that Monday no den ke ba no what's the technical fault next will be one a politics one na the technical fault ni fina edwenu no hu no be yin it is a politics na yeah politics na what they can in some year can some no a politics by ye benedwuma mi say department na ye manager na ye engineer ho na be play politics da yes ko ye be wait only why one two na some na oraka no ade problem in 2016 we accepted 2013 2014 we accepted that there is problem aye dum so
demonstration na be
very good akoso mo ye hu say bagre dam aye so for no ye bi Burkina Faso why it soon reduce the one or the power batches by or the etuabo by or the Ameri. Let me mean all the boss of it. Be said there, what you to me there was all problem nana. What by people by 8 years? 1 chairman megawatts. What's your on chair there? Me my boy, yenta me they can't hono. On chair the 8 years are by the buy no. Abba megawatts and what they can't or the year to me the upgrading. It's 8 years now by no. From 2016 I yet to me solve a problem no. A year no more 2016 now, more 17 years. More 11 years of crown, or you know more bobra. From 2016, I be 8 years, no, we 11 years, or what 10 years of crown, you be 2024 no. Oh, in the month no, serious no, born in Ipan also, or brother, we do 18 years or all hard. When I over grade no, they are more than necessary. It's really a politics are them calculations ni na a factor need to me there.
That's 2016 no na dum so aye solved.
No dum so aye solved
before NPP resumed the office.
Office no na we dam ye me na egu ho.
Enyoma na de ye wo gu ho but as whether
what I'm saying is those things had been added. It is time Ekufuo Yakupon onshira no odi eyofa na bui e ba de hu the problem on oye when we bui no atames e de doma wo wie. Apart from that ye de Ameri buy ye the power batches buy eye etu abo bisa 8 years MPP buy in there megawatt ahe no whatever can national grid no afa bi aka ho if there's problem up to now and this people buy why I didn't put there wetu so system no ma or manage system no ye ba so be ECG materials e the able expansion with the transformers with the poles e ba mo no ma me assessment I did about 1,000 poles yes macro junction nko ano me hear about 300 something poles so what to me dem me sisi wa say ko man na atre transformer ya make one say mo men ko dey sisi ayi ye hear another transformer but transformer ni bi yo it NDC ba January 7th edi be sin da no odo tum supply transformer ye buy no ye wo me constituency we 27 villages.
Oh wow
27
and the whole electoral area so
aso na ma wura na chi wey na ma secondary school chi wey na kamede ho ina ifa obrechire eko akrabon a ayi ebu akrabon kamede ho eka akrabon usankwa man popo de transform si ho transform si usankwa si a eko gravels ehuntem na sanekwa de sesakwa transform si sanekwa 8 years ahomagudo MPP aban that is a sheer wickedness anya politics.
No,
I will say
wickedness
and you wicked and you trimoding and I say greediness there transform si ho menu no tie and I'm saying it's on authority to all the MPP. If it is the fire on their face, I will despise on their face. Because this time,
the transformer is how does that affect the power generation?
What does that affect the power generation? And I know what did you do was for 8 years.
Transformer no but we just one quantity. Wow.
You will see I'm no before. And we are going to respond.
Very sensitive.
Transformer see Osankwa. Idu obusuma dia na manya osuankwa transform isuo it is 2016 eko obukura
na ahoma sugodo
brother
me wan kajantum
if I'm lying ye wi a PH-TV na ka sama sponsor mo mame personnel ne yan economy twa opa ye na life kra ahoma gudu sesi a it is obiti osuankwa no support MPP a me panipa na asempa che say oyo obi a che say ompoman ni ye say MPP na to Sankwa I'm saying it's on authority mete sanekwa
2016 no say your MP Mami Soya was the MP right
yeah
she has been the MP
yeah
even though NPP party was in government was in power though but then the member of parliament was from
very good
enti hono nanka obi baka the lobbying skills and the innovative skills of the MP no all put
and I will say you see nyama I want buy na pra no ogu tamahabo won ko fine ebigu obi ni shop mo online robbers no nyama ni bi ni ho etike MP otuma de transform esu villages no eka meme ho no eka akrabon osankwa obukoro ye beto aba na mampoku a NDC berusu no na ye the 8 posts egugo obukoro eguo sesi a I'm telling you on authority Yama,
that's me. The camera beduwechi.
Let's go.
Yeah, the camera beduwechi. Ne ya capture American. Ne ya nyiti me mufuno so edin komo na ya.
Edu
after 8 years na transformers one ahoma gudo na light ni ho ije nim. There wasn't any power as it stands now. No power supply. But for one reason, maintain.
Ishema, say you bokwa dia. Be fear mo baby ko. Iti on the break, you know.
Oh, the anytime.
Anytime. It should be today. Because apart from that, no, me stop at that. No, na kame no wako. Eko wa transform ni si ho ni yelusi. Yelusi na reken. Yawo DC or ye MPP.
MPNDC.
MPP.
MPNDC.
MPNDC. Yawo DC or ye MPP ni. Yawo coordinating director or ye MPP. Yawo regional coordinating director or ye MPP ni. Yawo regional minister or ye MPP ni. Yawo energy minister. Oye MPP ni I said, ECG boss, the board of directors.
No, of course, you expect. Yeah,
it is say, Obi blame MP say, and can MP no on na by one to me to that level, no, and call on ya, or crowd of fair man. MPP for that one crowd will ye be yet. MPP, if a sweep blew her. And now, if any, Cynthia Morrison or ye MP, national grade, I hear no the come, or to us a light to go off. Na echo a mammy who says, na nature will say 8 years now. MPP wa be me no. Abadi na ye ya will never try complain.
Okay.
My question no.
All right.
8 years na MPP wa be ni no. MPP then no hear the man light. Then no the road.
Okay.
As say NDC be Kaswa road. Ye kokot just ye able to bojas.
See say the NDC na nye ECOWAS road bi o.
Okay.
ECOWAS road wo ha. Now we are by now ECOWAS road 8 years. I'm coming. Honorable, question. Tell me this. Maybe so there. Say ECOWAS road. ECOWAS no ria. People have been 8 years.
This is for say ekwa asama mi ke me bua.
All right. So
yeah the man one ye ntum ye wie.
Ye wie dey.
See. I
don't know the WhatsApp message now for 05497 member 054978180 054978180 and text message na WhatsApp for na komo ya ye di botum na join the discussion no WhatsApp and text message. The number is on the screen. 054978180. You can come in with your suggestion or opinion on WhatsApp or text message in your back and can hear them. Bro. Where you cry is not part. Man, if you are able, okay, fine. No. I'll come to you. I'll come to you. More responding to certain areas. I think very sensitive. The man said me a topic about kukra na ye female ya can we ya. Very sensitive because for 8 years. Now transformer ahuma gupodo Messi Osankwa and you make new team I said another Osankwa mo rena mutuana mo no kro obodro papa yenti
then I didn't know 8 years no buy no
oh champ yenti
yo
mean there to be maybe some question
isaba medase dama wakunya dem nka mu asem papa we me mpeda makado we za akohwi
Ndi akogire.
Na sama abeka no bebre ho a enye consistent.
Akoso ankwa.
Kade hwe. Jama awonyim dem nyima aguna izu.
Eti transformer so ankwa.
The master to interrupt me.
Honorable Manenkasa. Honorable Manenkasa.
Emi Aguna East campaign bia ni wa ya minimum bi ade. Amen ka ho bi na yeye. Ishaba, Professor Yanka, be a Minister of State in charge of tertiary education. Now, of the Aguna East, in the end, a year campaign.
Okay.
The question, Papa no so buy or ye do more Aguna East, Papa.
I want
Professor Yanka.
Okay, yeah, Prof, yeah.
You remember? Boy, and I born actually. Don't hear the money we have.
Emara personally, I have been involved. And this is for now, come platform, Bisamu. I have been involved in this issue, electricity issue. Professor Yanka Bayano, now Prof called Energy Ministry. That time, now I think it was a friend then, Mr. Mewu.
Peter.
Yes, Peter Mewu. Honorable Peter Mewu. And now, no,
Energy
Minister. Now Prof Kolobi, now, electricity expansion project. So my they young communities in Libya, you pay extend electricity or and farm realm. Out of 42 communities, I hear the call, 35 of the communities and a what G to Bayama. Yet the friend then, I want to be so, yet the transformers, then a good be so, then ye the light call. mbia bebree ansa ye for 2020 elections no kwasem say ye wie project in 2020 adam kana say entin ka ye after 2020 no na nka say ne papa ma say dey that was ye wie 2020 profenya the mandate again Wabeye minister nti mama ye ho vacuum kakra be dey e be da ho nti electricity issues no e da ho be almost 3 years ena yera hana asamwa yera ba hana asamwa be da obai na no so offer project ne eto no kon ho de obeye saade no obeye extend electricity no in kaina prof ye 35 communities
Bobi, ebi ni mo he no.
35 communities
within Aguna East.
Within Aguna.
Just mention that you are part of me. Mabo so anko there. Give example. Yeah.
Because unfortunately, Honorable is also from Aguna East.
So Aguna East. Na me ask me my Aguna
East. The projects and only community.
Yeah, evidence-based politics in the area. It's me because the 35 communities. I me a research officer from 2013 for NDC. Me say assemblyman. Me say branch chairman. I know everywhere in this community. So yeah, so council na bo e bo amechro there. Them community e ye no kra na ye no kra.
Yanko, ore champo yanko.
Yeah, the electricity call these communities. It's here. Na Yeriko, one of the trips. Na
35 communities.
Yeah, 35 communities.
At least in my enumu be 5.
But distracted me a flow of it. Now, in one of the cases Yeriko, contractor na no site no friend Lookman. Yes, sure do na no dan war site. Lookman NDC fu no contractor no. Yen buy yen yineti. Yen yini be ye adwuma. Na anim. Oye NDC contractant. Adwuma na oye no. Oye ni hwehwe anim. Ma men kan incident bi esi. I be che say papa we ya some kan yen no kwa no odi.
But at least
ma men kan sam mi ye. Yeah, eduma na obi bagman e say
tip
off say Honorable Queen Stapoku Asoya electricity poles na ye dey kogu them for na egu news kitwo say one of those areas and poles nugu wa ba betam wa mama wa be sisa electricity poles no what they call ifa 95 e dey kwa chimfu side no na
a year under review.
Oh, this year was be proud to 2020
election.
2020 election.
Okay.
Adam can say. Ye DH. Ye kwai no or the nyama na ekosi post no. As a way Sweden police station that it was reported. Onyako obia or shembia obaka chose anyako bi na meeting. It was reported. NDC of Mami Queen Stapoku Asoya. Also, the one comfort name added, and this is my culture. Say, okay.
So, no, Mama, story. No, give me the divinity of the story.
What Honorable Mr. Poku is and this war me video. I mean, obi struggle Paul. Say one sign from Kogu baby.
Okay.
Contractor na yeso do
find out.
Mr. Poku adio ye ni say. Or the car. A contractor echi so we catch the contractor NDC no the car di echi no akosi say oppose no bi kogu baby the choir campaign say ono no the electricity neighbor meanwhile na nya also na the electricity neighbor nya una call bi Professor Yanka no the
enti
asema ka akotwi no edi
very well enye na nya enya okay fine meba
transformer square and I'm Rabba Hana by on so obey the answer.
All right.
Yeah, but
so in this regard, I'm more story. Neighbor, yeah, story I don't want to go. But what's what they neighbor.
Mami channel.
Honorable member.
Who's new akrabon?
Bero. Honorable member. I'm saying we champion.
Okay, to us a hidden phone. Remember the vividity of the story. Told to know Manko or have on the post war. Akrabon on or have on all your electricity.
Honorable member. I just for the benefit of my viewers now made you better one. Very good. I think Honorable Casano. obobo some of the communities in which projects and war are lights in whatever. And I also so kade out of many what do call and ni 35 communities na woba aboboya regards to power and electricity. Can you give us I mean a gist of or some communities are the projects and called Professor Nyanka initiative?
Yeah, the big call Mangwasi.
Me de minimum unti all cano.
Yeah, call there's this area, Kwam Sam. If a kwesi ofuase eteya ofuase if nita ohono minim se obeka no kora
kan wasem na yimi fim wo de kan wasem na yimi fim na be kan me no kwa na me kan no wo no kwa na aka bobo wo na bobo the way you are struggling
yeah the call
abafu na di ato
e the communities in what you are
what you na bobo e
me na me boy bi chawi kwesi paint Kwam Sam or friend then oh diaboni eteya five yourself the villages in here na minimum perfectly but we took a lot to these villages.
So Mangwa say Kwame Sam Ofuase nita is Ofuase kwesi painting and
diaboni yes and diaboni to even kwesi paint Kwame that diaboni na to kwesi paint they are a offending community say oh wow yeah the kukoi baako we kura etiawe so your friend say oh idu
at least 35 communities off head and the ayah attended you should be able to know
wait
35 at least 10
that 35 communities I mean dina na no kwasem won na na we won adwuma no matuma ma obi ma friend sisia obobobo no na akere
I have a message here mama nkan one of no Sheleshi Ayawa also what Sheleshi is saying is true. Even when you go to Aguna Mensa Kurum enclaves, you can see some there. I am ashes from Gumwa and Kamu. You can also call this guy. He will be your witness, Mr. Kofi. In order, Mr. Kofi, no normal. Or the Abba. Or the MPP, okay. The MPP man is not credible. He don't know what he is saying. We also saw ashes no or the buy.
So I was personally involved. You are not personally. I'm the man to me a police station. I saw me boy. I
think that you move on from this. Let's move on.
I said no police station.
Let's move. I don't want us to go. I don't want us to go. I don't want us to go there. I'm not interested in the story.
Yediba Tawura all the people to car say police station what you show no wo ne
I'm not interested in the story
any Tawura yeja itu wa mabu o wan like the February mampoku a
all right let's move on
you na wo mampoku ogukwa je na amoso ko wi ai no amomod buy na the police station
okay
man so light na me ye be yala Tawura until I make sure that if you Tawura
but let's move on let's move on
the amount this
let's move on I media the pan say amount for no wenya asetena pa wenya kane ndem yen de no but the issue of say wa assembly court assembly police station na de na de media all right.
It means so
let's move on. Charles Bisiu react to 15 new corruption-related charges against him by the office of the special prosecutor. We Charles Bisiu now saying office of the special prosecutor then sembi tata na machese na ano odiniye papa na wasan so 15 other charges and what they born no na papa no aba bonten na wabeyi ano the ensama okodni na ano it is not true na momenye brief about some of ne okan no response ni bi mehe okay so Okay. Let's move. Mema ora example. My mema 15 minutes ni the home come. I hope sir you are privy to all your charges are what the ball and be in a response and so no. You until 15 minutes na.
So no boy. Look man no boy ni dey no.
Yo. Better wash. Wo akunya review na Ishaba
papa
asem bi o ho na se ekonkonwa a ne kan
kana
exactly odu baby a se ka na se aide chinje bama me yenhwehwe nipa bi a wo ye fair yi na yen bi so se asem a ye kan why no or kan kwara na why na Ghana ha no obi atum ka bibi na we gya atum famam and because people don't go to the various places to go and verify.
Okay.
Na chesa asem na be
me wo ho akonya denka mefre obi ne ya find out but then I think say we should move on na yenko but media yati I think it lies in our bosom there yen be find the truth in whatever you are saying as whether one or can or one on can until they move on you move off from that way you move on to the main topic here until the end do
me the make one me mean so no one
ya buy near the idea of the OSP at the buy enti say OSP one ni ejuma no fu say yen pain Honorable Charles Bisu and Andy Thomas also where boni bia ofu there ehun be hia there odun won be den odun won ko asenti bia here as a party you feel say oman ni ye nti ni na eden ya bob together there pede ye be bo oman me develop nti say obi wom na so twintwan oman ni development aside a owe ye mu a you feel say oman mbra wom enti na OSP no so wasi say mbra so de ye de odi sa ni periko asendi muna asendi bia enti how you say odi obi ekogina ho say we level those charges oman mbra wom enti dipa na eye mpanyifo ebien so wa kwanya say mbra kwan so no won so wo be den wo beti ho asem already nankasa what they call some investigative bodies ma wo kwa ye was we nya bibia ede charges bi ede am bon na some crofuni na onye de onye guilty of any offense there was no prima facie case against them na OSP na si na ni ngo na ni nzimo no owo bibi dia ye de me be kan ni say yo yate ye hope say enye de maybe a payback time for somebody and now pedo which hand somebody because if you feel there a buying send be a buying so do e neju mama sebi say sebi or ye juma ama out of Ghana say yes sir number kwan so dia we welcome it also the rule of law democracy no is the rule of what law enti say one year there obey obasu won there odwon ko bu sawo mu no na o se onwon
ba famra kwan so
won so wo akwanya say what dem bra kwan so be dey e be charge won adam kana say and then the positive is that yera Mr. Bisu na Andy and then a statement in the bio no or the press release aba within a short time, less than 24 hours. How didn't the responses?
He said he has responded to.
But then, yes, he's also ready to what? Meet the OSP offender in court. Mayor Rich was assembling when he said, OSP no, I had in the buy no, here mum na, then you are see Adam can say.
Oh, okay. Maybe you continue, but then Charles Bisu no response and just quick of it in an iron. Also, in a judgment, the court found Bisu's claims entirely unfounded. That is, in the way a court one of year or the by unfounded. The court found Bisu's claims entirely unfounded, stating there was no evidence to support his allegation. The central
the OSP.
The court, the court found in its judgment. The court found Bisu's claim entirely unfounded.
Oh, case judge.
Charles Bisu had previously obtained a 10-day ex parte injunction, restraining the office of the special prosecutor from arresting him. That was a previous year advice, alleging that the warrant issued was unlawfully procured and intended to harass him. He also sought a declaration that a notice marking him as wanted was void. In a judgment, the court found Bisu's claims entirely unfounded, stating there was no evidence to support his allegation, meaning Charles Bisu, the court preventing the office of the special prosecutor
making arrest.
Okay. But court in Hunde, Charles Bisu any claims in to prevent an arrest unfounded. There wasn't any truth in it. Into court and granted and farmer or court in Buegwe.
But then
you will say before then or now court.
What in our court? Court in it as some Buegwe. Ono Charles Bisu in injunction now.
Restraining the police from arrest and
OSP from arrest.
Yeah.
Officer na open or harassment.
Na court in Buegwe.
Court in it as some Kano. But I don't just a case in Ankasa OSP are level against Ono era Charles Bisu na Andino. Exactly. Whatever it is, no, or Quenya del Bede, over court, now we could say Nassam. Sabi arrest in Pua or crimes of a bill. And I answer,
yeah.
You said, you knew me. The baby, I was quit here now, but you 2000
would you describe this as adventure as a witch hunting, politically motivated? Because
will be 2008. Yet to Abama NDC by 18 of our officials, MPP officials. No, what you are airport. A Yenra Fantiman, friend them go. My commander, Asamoah and the airport, they restrain them. What to call what's there be? What the Nipa 18 were MPP, no what one call court. Not even one so. No, what to when you're fair child, a year then, a demand when you're a good on your judgment, it's your MPP. Ain't was only Nipa 18. Where we are there. Why them are way is and them kind of way.
Witch hunting, right?
Oh, of course. They want to make populist of a Waba, Rambo Star, from Fuya Betu.
But they share the allegation. Champion. They share the allegation raised against Ura Bisiwa. Ye in Aya Ghana Ham, so if the law member, ye in Ayate, any one critical we have to what the main ready. Now you charges are what the ball or ye opening.
Corruption.
That is the corruption charges are what the ball. No. Also, the charges filed at the High Court Criminal Division in Accra on April 28, 2025 allege that between January and February 2019, while serving as IMCIM Secretary, Charles Bisu allegedly accepted a total of 35,000 Ghana cedis from one Benjamin Japan directly and through Owusu to fast-track the renewal of an expired mining license for ORR Resources Enterprise. Another way, including using public office for profit under Section 179A of the Act 29 for receiving 15,000 Ghana cedis on January 22nd, and then 10,000 Ghana cedis on January 30th, and another 10,000 Ghana cedis on February 8th to bypass INCIM vetting process. So this and many allegations, but Galam say issue here Tiger PI, all Meniska more J Mobile. So these are all a year on the home hour. So if you are describing this as a politically motivated and then witch hunting, then Embrana Ayedi Mano, na Yade.
Sure, I'm in Castle. On my way, Mono. Yeah, caught to everyone day careful. One, social media and the electronic media. And the cameras are everywhere. People are videoing all sorts of things. Me haya America say, ebia cameras no ko offer. Ebia me obi to privately we video ma bia na nke bia me mpede be ebeba public. Da achibi no robo. Ogba or the assembly abatam. Awu ini hobby, but ihu video na ehu no. Ihu dem asam odere kano. Me wo mi bi. Asam odere kano so video na essese asam or can be a me and should be a yes net. As I'm gonna say. But because we saw the video, you might think say the evidence supports the facts.
Now, if your court in the year okay allege until proving no one is guilty until proving guilty by competent court of jurisdiction. So it is an allegation until the court may prove there.
Wait, these allegations have been made against the same person. With other investigative bodies, as I'm gonna say, and they investigated and wrote a report on that.
Okay.
And he was vindicated.
Very well. So you share what this will come.
On the our special eye, not the Beshema. Say when a body in the UK ever can about a friend, public officer number one. When to my then
public official, government official.
Government official number one. OSP no. Okay. I know the okay, the investigation but who say the Pakuno number one on the four.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
When other bodies have said Sani Pano, no way then okay. Now MP before that Sabi Yenya BMC no. And then you sign.
All right.
On to the initial 1 hour baby.
Mayan Nawase. Ora,
baby, suggestions no doors. Man can acquire number one. Sir. Mire, Imanu Kram or Casa or
Kakana Bonkasa topic here.
Wait, in a topic in America. I'm saying the previous.
Obi should be able to a Casa pa and son on baby Lucrana and Jabian and more disease.
I could 20 minutes.
And but of facing my motor and
the question say, OSP also was special liar. Yeah, one pie say, Obiara Sabi, the previous government. Why a money it's your mind Ghana, and my Ghana and Putu about to China Sibiano. So say, or that a year to my year. So be it, anything I identify. Into any Ejuma, the hope is said, obeying with fairness.
Okay. As a more creative the office of the president. Oh, more fun women who are or intimidating.
Oh, sir, yeah, papa. You be Susan say baba.
All right.
And your papa so. All
right.
You be Susan.
Yeah, that's it. Sending every year you challenge.
Exactly.
Very well. Honorable. My member was so and I remember about 5 minutes.
No, 5 minutes. I will be 20 minutes. 5 minutes. I will be 20 minutes. Me check go.
That or starting 9 o'clock, 9:15. Papa penny.
15
minutes.
I'm 20.
There be now. Obi 15
now. 15 now. I mean, what's
and 7 in our position for. How did they just more defend the business?
I remember that was it. Now, I think I don't call my people. And more the boy war election I acquired some Logone a Nadini no or say I innocent council. Yankuponi Shaman Pukua or baby Bria or na Nejma sorry no. No to Uncle down ye. Ya me can I see me or John to form my may Stella Dugan. Or two you I say one now wouldn't be young coupon na eh? Yana yen be young coupon the boss me bossman. And when I win you in one soon boy, it's a man for better than like a kind. Lookman no many, contractor no many.
You've moved from that.
Me 15 minutes. Nti ye wi a anamo ebetu me ne moko usankwa ne areas no obwe no. I mean hui na no kro mbo hu. Oman wodi papa na wodubu. So oman no ne hihye no nyi papa antena oman ni mu embo oman na. Bo no oman na e basa dema esi. Ehwe mfie beye edonum akron ereko mfie edosia a omanpeni kwa amekron betena oman ni mu obu oman no. Ye hu de oman no koyi ya today. Wiase ni na no na waji Ghana tum. Ena dan Progress Party ena Ekufo-Addo ene Ofurata na minkrofo yi wode 172 kwa menkon no da ma oman no koi generals beji oman no si ho ma oman no yeye eye joma ma bai oman no atamis ba oman no hihye na ba ye pepepe MPP for de sam wode betutum na oman no ko omunsem 8 years me de Ghana fo ehu de MPP no we ye nkrofo a wo say oman na mum wo ye yema bi to the stand say awu ihu e ko ka asem bi and I'm saying it on authority na ma kire me NDC fu mpanyinfu say e ko wo say o de yesuade ye besuade with reference ni de say ehwe na asem kan de NDC fu de oyimu court na yipa 18 de ni ade a ye hu ekwan no me njira TV do menka iti NDC fu mpanyinfu abeso me ye branch chairman wa ha kwanta branch ba ko ye me de abeso me hwede no meso de masem to mpanyinfu no we nim efia ko constituency chairman akọ regional chairman akọ national chairman de da me bring na before by no we ma dem ye before ba ko no park court no park people be go court the similar thing had happened if ya before ba ko Akufo-Addo wa park court the way ya be sha or the MPP appointees bo akọ to court.
Are they not competent?
I don't feel they are competent. I don't care. I don't care their competency. We are looking at the political background. When you are there, politics. Let them even have one with charge. We should equate you are. Over charge. We should have. It is a we are competent. And this is who competent.
You think that Charles Bisu now have no Nkosiaga because the court is being packed by MPP.
Court inquiry. So court next one to pay now. Abuegu. It is a boba. Say, maybe Yanshani ye na so do kona so dey na dia.
Court mbo na asem bia ngwe.
Oh,
that was the initial, also resistant arrest in Obuegui. But the substantive issue
there waji itu there say won to me chire na san kokko. Ifa no say court ji itu me chire na. Na ko fa na da kwa ifa. An chire na betu na court. It is the first strategy you use ni there. Yan ko na court ji itu me there. What chire mo yeye. So watch him no ye dia be na chisa me watch him on ye wo watch one ye e port watch boy be na my word watch him this a court gi dem asem to man watch no ye kokko but o man ni ye no ye di ni papa na ye di ye ti bible say o man no enye ni papa mo wendo o man no da o man ni tompe na o man ni etete o man ni bre nti e be say bebre say me maka e wa ha say me ye communicator aguna yi say ya say this hu na me ya no de mako anima me ko defend obriala wa man appointment me ye jolos say we ko dis kana we ko bibia on from requem na say man dosumado punish that sort say MPP aba no akofra yipa na ma bete PH-ONETV de me defend them for real Charles Bisu ena Randy no ena ekowawusi no me ne wonyama wo ye wo galamsey wona no mante e wo Ghana ha MPP fu na nkasa the good people of MPP anya akofo no ya adom na say atembu ba na Nyankopon obafa na ahema mu akwa ye benya bibifu so obekọ heaven a wo kasa etiai na ma judgment mum osande obi kasa etiai da wore na enye ayenya tape MPP aben mi say yenye galamsey kakra na party ni nisika it's not defending wo ka galamsey na wo bia ami man ko bi itami mintu bo defend obi a it's a make kan there ekwo we see we na asema ko we you hu film no onko Oji ni 35,000 record na dey oji 10,000 oji na wo galamsey wo ho no na wo kira de wo bra wo enyim de bo man ni de SS fu mofra wo benya one good grade se result ba ma kira de da se result ba na grade ni ya na teacher bi nya wo enye committee na nyimgba sa yo ho no kira do SS da it is a result ba mi nim de wo bi a kira do SS na result ba na abofra a kira na ade oh no patronage me kan okre Me teacher ni, wo so ye teacher ni, result ba. Na say ye staff ko ye meeting. Na result ba. Abufo a che na do form 1 pa che na do form 2, form 3 fail mpo ya we ya. Because fundamentals no e bi obeka da wo anye ni yi. Nti master ko de onyi ni ho mfim. Won form nko, ye nim nyama wo ye. Mo de wo do mu ko bia no form nko. Na ma aban ni de ye mo be ye no, aban ni fa nyon. Nti da me krofo ni de, wan chiri won de ya chempo.
But honorable, one thing also has to do with that. Me sure that them Papa Charles Bisu issues it was 2020 ho baby 2029 even before 2024 elections and now MPP were power so now your baby said the now office of the special prosecutor no now watch it on say good nature why there and another issue has to do with say why the NDC buy ye an office of the special prosecutor was sorrow the mass emido and NDC funish shasena fuel the office of the special prosecutor there Charles Bisu court ana
my brother kakasa bi public official number 1
government official
1 eye airplane ye koto e ma sojafo na ye koto airplane ma sojafo no asam ne bae no eye official 1 e jo mama no wode man official 1 they can plane it's the office of OSP na abril na wode kore no na jo mama onyi power so oye president na o meye candidate mpo na ye meto abede ye to abama abe candidate into no ye statesman what that some no court there wo fra some ne biem na dam airbus issue no baye den airbus issue me bi di ekira ne tintin ne tietia ne say ma asam ba woni de transport airlines no airbus no company airbus na company omutu airplane akan fa what on cars what airplane na mo ye ma asem ne ba abontin ne de airplane companies na won want airplane no so obi to airplane na won ma 5% ena yipa only di mo ko to airplane won ma 7% ena airbus fun say or say market no because what obi ba no be dey there me wo ekwo obeto airplane na me dey airplane man mo to a wo tua 5% by airbus fu won airplane na wo ton wo tua 7% na airbus corporation no association wo do court there dam yipa obeto airplane ye Ghana government ye hwehwe nipa o government Ghana government a o ye John Mama
that time so no pendo na
no pendo no ko to the airplane na ba sa no what the asem no kwere no wo ko hwe asem ni mu no bargaining a wo ko dey airplane na no e soja fana no wo kwai
na president Mahama
nka ho bi agent a okodi na no obi ara nka ho bi
okay
na mum mistake ni say wo ma agent ni 7% instead of 5% na hwe airbus wo the airplane na bui no mo bi 7% a it wo ma nipa ko refund ni dam 2% na abroad no na asem no bi
okay fine so this year no government official one issue ni yehu Ghana government
it one want to court no
and let's
me time
what about the what am no
make me answer the question what better
one na
onu mo kan ifa
you can do it better let me use my time
no anti anu ye na
let me use my time
the ruling office of the special prosecutor what the ruling by about government official one, right? You had preview to it. Yes. And now the pay once that Bochin so they adjudicated the case and you also saw the ruling. The America there
is not the same.
The ruling is not the same. The ruling is not the same. Me to
not story your own narrative so.
He was giving us the genesis of how the thing came. So maybe I don't have any issue with say maybe to the Moroccan and correct. But when he was giving us the preamble, the genesis of how the government official one came about.
Okay.
And you know, that is you have your
we have my better. Maybe a researcher.
Let's go.
It's massive Kebian. We know a share other places platforms are. As me Kebian there no crime. Me ndiato. Damn the genesis society. And the way judgment no so what far 5% equals 7% no what to if you. And catch when I can go na so me can no crime. And the man kasa by office of special prosecutor what's the judgment now we do abrochi no
he's over simplifying the issues
ben about that yanko Since you are now government official one, rulings now.
Rulings now. Man kasa more time. What asem no koy, mo fa asem no koy. Papa ya in mo say mo afro mo enu mo hui. No say asem no jo mama, ondi phobia wo.
Ondi say enu wo.
Yeah, not all.
He didn't say we enu. Did you say that? But he didn't make it emphatic.
I even said that democratically it is good.
Oh.
That somebody no nankasa.
All right, so young.
And ye we no. If you dam eya. Enye mother serpent of corruption. You be say the thing na enye on tata omo, mother serpent of corruption. One no kind. Matinamidu. Onye a special onye officer, onye officer of special prosecutor. You want what buy. Date na onu buy na, obaka nsemiti an wo say, ma MPP ri ye no. So onu special prosecutor no kwala, wo so ojai. Report will be aba na Kufu Ado watena do. Ye te. No wo kofa papa we su buy. Papa we yi edu baby na 2023-2024 yimju abato yi ankwanu me me yo me ya me dia na mako abadintia nyame bebre ba ya o de ka wo kyer o ma kyer me metuma ka na authority ma kyer wo say eye Savannah accelerated development eye saga nsem abeba ma ebe ye nsem bebre jo mama nala ne yanko abugepeli wo lokon ni nipa 7 na Kufu Ado bia no mo be o ganto mo amnesty. Iti yipa na yeka na masem jo mama no so be chiro bi atuma NDC fo oyi bigi hama akofa esem bi ofa chiro bi ntum obehwehwe nsem
1710
brother eja na achro mama na me kire wa do ado me senior teacher mama me kire wa do I don't want to teach
senior yanko senior
teacher
senior yanko junior teacher mpacho I am you have your 2 minutes of but you have your 2 minutes you have your statement you make yours so if you have any issue with it I will give you the nod to also come up.
It's a minimum in see now make come as aka 20 minutes have the na me kire say office of special prosecutor man am ofad I mean we do my one year adwuma o se nyam oro no yeye na papa we su bai mo de mama kwai so mama na asem no asem bi enim ma clear no clear wa mo mprofo wo famra wo say o tentra da na papa no to na no de obe na afemede o ye wa akọ na afi mprofo aba na odo mo ko ichi na make sure that your mama na isi Rambo style dey fa for Rambo style for bia for na Medina sosu oni aso dem o preach na mo ko fa nyeme bebre sisi even MP kura no ye buru MP o ye wo fa na o guy obe shey team na name Sam George video na do hunti mesre dey
but Charles you no response in my main kind way now wala the one is na we dey abenya ibi wo ba ku na just 1 minute na yenko ura champion na yenko yerbata also for the record I categorically assert that I have always acted in full compliance with both the legal and ethical obligations of the office I had and the laws of the Republic of Ghana. Any suggestion of misconduct is baseless and will be vigorously challenged through due process. So Mr. Busey responded barely 24 hours after the case was filed in court. So this is awesome, but baseless. He acted and complied with the laws of the country and order.
Yeah, what people be almost my echo defending me, my academy defend Obia. So that's what call a baseless. I said, court. What the court watching on ye, the court is watching on ye. Joe Baba Fanaco. All right. You do another part. Na PI, Tiger Eye, PI. Say, you know, you win. No, this can, or the shadow to me, we, what to win. Then I called him to be 2 there. If you will to make a bibino. Tiger Eye. MP before by was started away day. Was said Tiger Eye, my marriage, swimming, I do one idea. Can you go to court away US? Then we'll see. Say a tinny the Tiger Eye, Nedman Oriano. We are seeing Nigeria too. It's the Bay Edgema. You who the origins cano. Our Tiger Eye video no. Also do I. But I don't know.
But I know say, Honorable Enkum Abraham and it's an incano. Ore champion, Junior say, Senior Akasa. And say, my more 2 minutes na Yerabata. Where the no interruption.
Me, Kasa.
No interjection.
Ocean one, my friend, this I've been one can answer.
Programmer, equity. And see, oh, the baby, when we are discussing the issues, I think that they raises a standard of the information we put out there. I'm not going to give credence to some of the things he said here.
That is why you have your rebuttal.
That's why I say I'm not going to give credence to that. Look, in some of the kind offer, no, this year, no, assembly say, OSP, I charge it. Yura, Charles Bissu. Our queen de obey, sir.
Yeah.
Papa no so our queen de obey,
responding.
Yan ye hope to say, OSP no, and your witch hunting be no day, or yet. This is not the only thing I have read. There have been journalists that were afraid from one, it's a journalists that were afraid from one eye day. I call based on certain year or uncle journalists by people the occasion and say, Uncle.
What from one and afraid journalist?
Oh, OSP now.
What journalist for?
Afraid journalist to be.
Why
invite journalists? Say, Umbra number answer question as also what make AB on ne platform I will use it. Say OSP demanded friend the private jet. And you know journalists number provide on OSP no where he had this information.
I'm not privy to that information. Who is that journalist in question?
I've forgotten his name, but
and so far as you've forgotten the name, it isn't factual on this show.
It is factual.
But it can be factual.
It can be factual.
Once the name, no,
what is it?
They are not privy to. I'm not privy to. Or any time. No interjection.
There are some things that I have to be careful. Some of the things you say.
And American.
I saw Americano. I saw American is out there for you to know.
Me, I'm not privy to that.
You are not privy to that. That's fine. But that doesn't mean it's not factual. He has invited a journalist recently.
But on this show, you can allege.
I'm telling you that on your far-fetched, you can easily get this information I'm giving you.
But I'm not having it now. So you're treating as an allegation.
I'm not alleging anything. I've told you what the OSP has done. But what I want to say is Nina democracy in the head. They hope that he's doing that in good faith. And yes, Sabi, Opelo using the office no. Now, Sabi, Oma bin way clean, now Oma bin way then will look say we're bad. As I'm gonna say. Honorable Bisu, Ose, or Aquenya do bedding, over respond. And he's going to do that, I mean, vehemently. Also, Quanya, audible protecting image and an integrity, no, but for and any jungle sorry, I know be a tribunal. On Fanuko, or Quenya do be in a court. No way, the way we know. Why you be that? 80 on your new mind. And I'm kind of MPP for. Yen they clean. Then bring back. Then bring Ghana for who say. Sank of way. 10 years by Bema. Yen you be a 1 year debt. What that Ghana for? What the truth wrong? Never more 1 drink, sir. Ghana for some more. They be around.
Project. You project. You are here the month.
MPP by first 6 months. 3 or 4 months, yeah. In
4 months.
We are getting to the 5th.
You have 120 days.
You see, what have you? 4 years now, baby. As some American to me, that could reach out. They are. And I will say, sign away in 2009. That's what is going to happen. And I'm because of one share film. Now, me, I say, Ghana, you have to, and I'm well being, you have to a basa be posterity will judge all of us here. And I'm telling you that Nana Kufuado, legacy, wager on my way, that should be no, you have a kind of
Wamena wase yabakai nana ado dankwa ekofo ado gaga
obi aboyin kai
yabakai
national candidate no si wono
I'm saying what we had wadwen trap 054978
I'm not to the national candidate
054978
and one of a kind why
we had wadwen trap there for her na ya kan ye de amount ye call yen next topic and ye call MPP for one akache na I'm trying to say we 3 topics na MPP political analyst our friend no Dr. Asa Asante NND or the Atugwana Wachire Mude. Obaya Enka MPP for one aborti or thank you to please do you have the video? Yankonkoti number na yaba na ya.
I believe they have to abort the whole program and then get to the drawing board, get to the basis, all the conflicts that exist within the party. Try and deal with that. Once you deal with that, I tell you, you will be inundated with a lot of calls, people saying that, look, now we are done, let's hit the ground and then get our grassroots energized and all that. You will see people who on their own accord will move into the trenches, begin to do the work for the party. But once there are problems there, I'm afraid you will not get the energy. And those who are bold will come and confront the leadership head on, as we are seeing it's playing out now. So I believe that they have to take a critical look of this and then be measured in this regard. And listen, because I listened to Dr. Baumian when he said that part of the reason why they lost was arrogance of power. It's nothing but what you are not prepared to listen to people. I want them to, whilst in opposition, right, they will not commit the same offense again by people looking at them as arrogant. No, they should listen. If listening is a problem, they should work at that. And I'm sure as a giant party like this, they are able to put their house in order.
Right.
They'll be able to galvanize the base.
Right.
I believe.
My particular candidate. Arrogance. And the dear Duru Babi Aere. Yaduri. Raging ha. Mu some 2 me 9 quite single constituency. I ko catcher be say. Yantua Bama candidate. Remove ye. More menemotina damukura. The moon some flow be said to Abama my particular candidate. But the binum dimidi call ye campaign we yano. Omu we yano no ma concline. Abronya no na agiba omia campaign ayere ba no kura ne se omo ba mo ho campaign omo se abronya ne soma mo omo se abronya ne soma se ye meye campaign ko meboa eyese mo di ho adanse ye se ma miema no amfro obia sa ankrofo no so omo ye sa di medin ba ayero ekina omo be ba mo ho but this time no omo ye ma mebuafu na mom mo obi nkodi obi atem ukodi do obi atem wie na so wia wo se yankoye a unity I mean say unity no eye ayi mo ana mu kreti Professor Makwe report o se ye kwa abato a ensama ye ka no eno na no andisi fo ye re eyusiti na mom wo ye propaganda no obi be yi ano dia entna social media say who didn't panatem na wia wa bakasa memfa wadamfo
media. I'm telling you the truth. Obia onye beman chobia. But party nti enipa bi tumi kasa te so omo member. Omo nye member. Eba contributions yen sika omo tumi be omo kosesere. And they talk as if the whole world is for them. It's not for them. And yet like some of them cannot even speak the way they speak. Because bam fie kura wo fadi. Ebi wo ya talk as ma omo. Am baron be true no. You see, your panokura, Momianka, I will not respect you. But may respond to anybody, and yes, I can show down. Anybody akuma wasro, ekasa, yepe memo party no di ankomo ye ma. Minisa was cut means lesika. Mo here for promotion to be kasa kukudroso. Nye sika for. Please. Who born dog? Number to your talk anyhow. Who born dog? Number to your talk anyhow. Kukuru. Sisi ya do
no nonsense, arrogance, and the dear Durbabi.
We need the Okokosi after Dr. Asa Asante, political analyst, or the Chugwa, and I'm Oasis MPP party, and also Sunday. Kobayan Kadam, thank you to na walk on one boycott, one chumkra, non fast on Yembra. Honorable Woman Shas in field, where this time around, no, Mamma more 6 minutes, the ending comment.
That's it. I who. I wonder, am I your cool? So, okay, political party. Let me be a nuisance if we are a start to a social group. You can maybe a government crack. If you are a cambuma. It's one over year or minor, over show minor. If you are Moses, we are a the Ghana from Mamun to Mufu. A program Nasio, and Yadia can a Japan can do a baby.
The same
and I brought his own can do a baby. But a baby this man. By bossy, your friend is mamma. Ya a decent. I was so this for your mamma. Yes, you wouldn't your mamma. Or that commando, I Ghana for Beginano. You know, I call Bencrum. Your man, and the man never before was throwing. On the time of the mother day, no, I won't talk that. Then, if you are smoking in Japan, kind of, may support the Canada Japan. The okay at some pa. So, chairman Sabronye, or party man. What about you will be the chairman to me? Echo, yeah, echo,
Bandam, so now you undermine.
I'm not undermining it
because if he says, who will beat his say?
What am I
going to me? I
don't go for me. I kind of when you but I bring your casa. I bring your casa. You put the casa, young casa, Nayama, Yerka, Sako Kade, a plan for me, I was so. But or can't some neighbors and a day, as some no canoe, on my example, or to me example. But I'm a try, as I make a memo example. Make sure says, I bring your casa. I dear Yadish in Nipa, say equal education, moral. On a aim of education, train the child the way to earn a living. You train a child the way to be morally good. You train a child to inherit. So you have to term as transition. You between Abufrano, now Abufrano to a being, then we pass on the baton to the child. Until Abufrano Casa, Nimidi, and the Bejina home, basically Nipa Casano. If you bring your casa, now bring your behavior, as if they Umobia and American Massam. Men can now fair, men can ni here and Nisika. And as a Chama would to me, or to there, or to me, I did be I say, oh, there, you won't pay thee. It's a mess or hina. Memmo example. Brisa, you be Santina, and I be see or Mahina. What she to buy, the India or the Impenacy. If you Cassia or Casa away, I can Japan or kind, some memo. The master day, you net talk you to an hour be kind. Thank you to work in Japan, no move back for 1 second. For supporting
for now, no, yen to me and substantiate or ascertain say from the camp of Kennedy Japan. Yeah, say what's the Nimpana or 1 second or Kennedy Japan.
Now make sure say if a Facebook this guy confirm from Facebook and Kwesi Kwatin.
Data for patient not to mame.
Kwesi Kwatin, I confirm there. Kwesi me bodino.
Kwesi Kwatin.
Kwesi Kwatin. Oh yeah, former public relation officer for
Ghana Education Service
and member of Ken's team.
So I don't know from Ken's team to you don't base on Ken. They can't put there.
I get information about our boy. On what Ken team no no say Ken no friend wa wo ba ko sekai. Fish that way. It is based on that guide in and on wa ba bonti say assembly no correct. And former AO, Foreign Relation, Ghana Education Service, no say no correct.
Our kind of camp.
Me master na make me allergy. I'm more kind of American.
Name is Miss on
Nebula. Oh, allergy. What's one woman friend about Cossacan? Second of the wow. Didn't tell better why allergy. What's it? One woman friend about Cossacan, what the course and try say, you know, I would not be G.
Confound teaching on G.
Only G, confound teaching hospital. On allergy, what's one more friend wow about Cossacan? It's young to meet my papa Nika day. Take you to only fear some and semano. I draw so APP middle. APP. Wakasa say communication work Kumasi me finidi wabaka can to can cry or to abere say it's a cry they cry
me baba tuntum
no unim say e no ye ni educate or ye papi owi Deputy Finance Minister
okay.
Mehu. Owi. Or any ADK. Oba can say wo poison no. Match me who to be wo poison no. There are certain things that is happening in NPP. Master Ghana for say. Oba for NPP to buy ya. Na yehwe consent with NDC in the power ba wo ye. Ye betina American. Match say yeto abewe yala. Mapopo transformer na ina bibia no kan wasem na mapopo gya ndua no gu ho no. For 8 years now, come as a Indian Guama, Ebu Yaman Popo, Taura, Munko, Idu, 95 yala, as for 95 yala, Ubi Gumono, Wakoso. Listen, not my papa, you ever check in and yet listen, maybe I some when I win in an one put it, one I say, oh, ye. It's master with day. Echo, of a name, Dumuki, Heya, so it's good your temple yala. That means you are not one yet recall. Maybe can be.
I'll swear you know.
It means where me de kasam. It ni na no. Ne ye chere ni say. Omu ni ma worry ye no. And so my nanyi. It o my no. Ihwe ye kom na me kama asam no on no the time. Odi na no am obi kra wo ba. Then obata. Wo ba ti ba 8 years then mutumi ya ma. Ma me kasa. They say ba ya so light wa ha. E wo tawra. Ya so light wo no boki. Ma me kan wa so ye kom na me ka. E ba ya me na ma ha bi.
Hey, I end this food there.
Yeah, but moment I said I end this food. I don't know.
Hey, no one.
Yeah.
Two blows for baby.
Okay, moment can message.
Also, every before one wa or mine. Also, it's Munja and more than NDC.
What the man in smoke and I say smoke. Okay, yeah. Also, what the man in smoke is saying about a journalist called to answer a question by the Office of the Special Prosecutor is one of the wound to miss TV station.
Yeah.
He wasn't only called but was charged for even providing source of findings with fact. Tono so net na adwenkyera no no. Enti yanko. Oh no, that's what I'm saying. Obi ole text do na menka there. No.
As a maker,
you know
where to go and get it.
Baby, what should you do?
You are making it look like I'm telling.
No, I'm not saying sir, you are lying. No, I didn't say it. Obi text message not the buy. No, I'm not saying, but your main can had a well.
Okay.
Message so far
making it look like
no.
It is not coming from your.
No. I am not saying sir, not that. I'm saying what I'm saying is that so far as I mean you're privy to wait, you know. I'm not saying sir
that doesn't make it.
That is why I say sir, it is alleged so far as I'm concerned.
As a man, you so cry.
And as a text message about confirming what you said, only each other as a host. I should accept to say they are different the Bible. I don't problem. I will do that. But I will do that. Ma 6 minutes, young. But no interjection.
No interjection.
Allow me. I will jump on 1 million. I or the uncle.
Yo, Medase, Shaba. Miriam Kumo can't be.
Yeah.
Now, try to be correct in Zona. Ojinane nanso na me pede me man respond kiti say
show that one
kwaku moan ena sami jem fimpo inde sa nipa tu impo inde mama mo position
no we ya na ye kire
me kire Ghana funi mawa
Debi me Ghana fo Debi
ono lekin arrogance ono lekin
nyama awoye
e wo hefa kasa ben
we are here wana sa nipa mienu ameka wan asem wo kan wo radio so my yet
what kind of pressure was
atam kana ase ahompo ese wo safata ema ye for friend dey wana chema huntumi na abron ye how do one be say about support
me support me say work as aye
yo posterity will judge us but look
no ma judge mo no
me wa asem kakraka ema MPP party fo
okay.
First one, Mecca Crache, Yira, Honorable Ken in Japan. Say, party for the Betima. Honorable Ken in Japan. And if we are Pewasem party for the Pewasem, yes, time I your opposition. A Juma, a year my party. Man FM, net 2. The services you provided for the party. Wara usika edebua party. Ye pe wasem pa. Enti na wobeche uko BNI ya. Eka kitikitike jato omanmu. We all rally and support behind you. But odu baby a hwe senior be control temper. Nipa politics nipa won edwuma. Enti ya ode ye hu say ye wo temperament bi so a ye de be oya onche na honorable Kenny Japan ni buefu. Mesre party fu say because of senior tinti once one hwehwe nipa wo betuma manage ni ye senior at least enyama enche onankasa no to ne health na nya good asem biara ibenya responder eye akuma ude ebufu na odikasa na iye dema warankasa ne health no emboa no na mampeda mi kaka hu bi o say party fu no ye hwade ye pe wasem sani amekan no but consistently if ten biara no ibema party no no ho abasem in a bad light obedu baby no party fu be you say you ra lunch mate yenyim de oska say bi nya party ska nya party contract nya party hwe but you don't have to leave a legacy say bia how be ka de bia ejai party nti na party na say den egu MPP party no switching any individual in the party, not the general secretary, not friend the former president, not the Dr. Baumia. What I'm gonna say, MPP is bigger than any individual. In the best say more nyadia ever my party in the biara yehu be basem Emma wakan yan wansem in bad light in the media. Okay. Messenso to party for na to. Sir, yo.
Na accountable candidate Japan say odumie bia onya abotre ne ade. But in the first place na me hwa kwan okay, look at the go to party no so for. Cause abronye no comment. It was a direct hit. Direct hit. If how we see started and some na it was direct hit. And once when you were japa pay a lot to Fusisi, in how one temperament is it. Is a you would have a pay around. There are certain things you don't even have. Now thank you, no. I feel what quite the moon saying.
The question is say thank you to yada change.
But the man watch the moon say my boy kind Kennedy's one about Kanye. As a mole church the moon say.
We bring Kasai.
Party nara bebre inya kwenya inka won memenu so asem en champion fo enti odu baby a ekọ na itse nsem na ye koda asede ba itse nsem na work kan bia na bia pede ka bibia na oso de kakra bia den a chip ashim ni na kan kwan a ye fo so ye da den ye de sai ye ku emi o se peyin die mate manti yen ra se bia ye ra bro ye orka sampu na se wan kasa ye mpo a honorable Ken bia awu upempenso du no you don't have to go down that you know and I'm myself me pese me ka bibia obetina ye se me ebu na nimti a the way am pe na asem no kwasem adu be bi na se if the last elections na hwe NDC fun kanche Ghana fo se ye be yese ye be ma free SHS ye be yese ya mawo to say policies are made na won mo na wo gba ni say won wo tuaka e ma media houses mo bo only Kenny Japan sama say be okay che yi party fu e bia na ya futu but e bia kuma na etayechi na o de kan ni nti ono NDC ni na adano e de ye campaign tia no eno nti na me tu yenra Kenny Japan fu say onya abotare party no abotare na wode ye na wanye sa ebedu baby no party na edodo na ye de kasa dodo ne bi akoma be kosro efi say bia ono so sabi or say the fortunes of the party.
Okay.
Enti mesre no say onya abotare e ona wo manage ne so no Sabi, it's a MPP asema. Make sure that you don't say things to him. Tell me about trigger no to say some of these things are and in the media.
Yeah, so who is the leader of the party? Who is the leader of the party?
Oh, me you are no. Party for no so afutu. MPP party for a Ghana for. But me too, youth enough. Young ones no bad. Ghana mo famba amaba. MPP could say it was platform, was social media platform. Sometimes, because of that freedom na go for no. Ibo abufa baby now our opportunity to write it. Say or run or be down.
Babies with sharp teeth.
Babies with sharp teeth. Look, democracy na ye nyano. E ya dia esumbu. Mama yen cherish in ye. Na ya yen sa na e de na say e we when we were praising Burkina ni pa.
Traori.
Ade Burkina ni ye. Ye hu bebre wa Africa. Young ones in our own. Rollins no friend Dr. Jesus. Junior Jesus. So penyi bi anon kan cho. No e friend Junior Jesus. But when we say 2000 office no. They are some na Ghana for kafa no.
All right. Ma yenda was
na me tell say wo ma yen fe any day. E ma ye hu especially in the politics we are doing.
Okay.
Na ebeboa yen democracy is right there.
Yeah, say.
I felt mankofo I recommend instead of calling for dictators and coups.
57 minutes after 9 and yeah, what technical problem in phone lines in Tana Panina, phone lines up to this time. They are sorting things out into no the lines will be activated na abado. Honorable, yambre na so na nka ode ye hwe no kwa ya aka ho asem wa ha yedwumawura program no obobo ama youth na enya edwuma ye for ye be na ye de hon koma but na ye pede ye proper discussion nti wo final word na ye so
final word da in the edwumawura program no youth bi amfa no nhim na ame ye obi na edwuma edu be na me aso ye me na me kosua fi KSM and Albert Okran omo ye program since springboard ekwe no mkechire na nti eye obi na edwuma at least for 10 years oda wa so ye we edwuma the PH-1 ye edwuma wa ha ye ni ye ya se edwuma ye obi na edwuma ye ya entumi ye
wodi
nti ye obi mo kede se ekọ obi sa wo CV there aye edwuma hina wo se na mko ye me experience wa no oda ko ye experience no baby asana da benti mestre de edwuma wura no obi amfa no ho nhiem e hwa so na nkokọ nketenkete ena edwuma nketenkete eba nti me champion me area ho nti me tumi me anu ma wo Manko Junction electoral area say me ne MPCA na me DC hia na ye hyehyɛ ni wi na ye take up the program no ba obi afa no nhiem na obi anye edwuma me de bi ameka me call transfer wa Accra na me professional teacher so na me che no obi no asoro kwa Accra Kukumasi okohozo obi fitamale na be kai suawe edwuma baby ati atram Manko kwanta na suawe edwuma nti mankasa with the help of Mampuku ame machines me da mema for bi a wo de be so betu wotinsa betu wotinsa ye no obi ma machine ekosi fi a won fa nkosu edwuma nda ma free tu me no mo kasa machine suo atatu no orbo na life we na kasa so na bomati yesterday obi ansu edwuma school sa concentrate na sua me bra ma fa se ba ko okoye agric o yeso commercial bank edwuma ye na say uja fo na koye agric ne ye den wo so portrait na be ya ye ni ye na me ma ne ye den nti edwuma wura aba mesre ko o teacher ono mo fa ne kasa ho mo fa ye politics ona so onye gokon ketekete no baba na ma ba kire no kwa fa de weda no kare na asase bi wo ho no ma kan no nti ma ba no ma ba kire wo e kan e be wo greenfield e ji wo asase bi no ho no ye be hwe na ye de bia ye da ye gokon ketekete amo e bo bo wo ni o so pa akoko na ya me e de obi ase e be da etie funi na ase na icha kesa ko ye ne o mampanyin John Drama, Ejumori, 120 days, or dim papa. You take off. That's a year. Oh, Mama, 1 minute. When I say, but every maybe it's our measures for me. Finalize it 1 minute.
David. Kakana me cancel. Okay. I see. Ejuma born into there kono wadin ku konkitikiti aba me eji Ghana for wonsom iya kakra benya na oso dai den a sister no my into one some na one find unjust one kakra that yes in power kind e bia wara ye koi what the fufuru baba fine afan ba na say Ghana fo be ya kwanya biwa na yeso ye de ya munyi de bia de ade fufuru e de break Ghana fo ye the part next campaign bon so we ba pe no one way
omo ke so munye one village one dam we je ni mo hina mo de man
me tia me painful crab bien bi tia chairman okra na chairman Sam do kwanza kruma ya enti Aguna is painful ya bibi anam atumenwa ahwo
wo Aguna East wo
Aguna East me da introduction ka
Aguna West
Ochado Aguna West
ba me chado Aguna West
and it's him fa
Aguna West
no when say
me Aguna ni on ni asa enti no kwasam ni there won so ejuma ran won ya nkakra ya o se ya den ya den twaope num so twaope na emri papa be sanso aba Ghana for me there taking us out no was not the best
ntoko ya mo looking at mo baba
me Ghana for no
MVP no
na da for one village one dam
freedom and liberty
one constituency $1 million
yen party no
free SHS we sit down back go so free we be free Ghana for
me make a chance say ye beka yen ho abom na we come back stronger ye rankum
say
ekwa wo nkete na musimo de beba no hwehwe bi ma me hwehwe me young ones here away 4 years ya ke ya aka mo anyimi won fan che won afa na won so won so benya bibie ye edia
na one village one dam na kan me ye
mebusu
me chu bi answer question no one village one dam it me ye
Ozana house
no is am ku is your host
ma
Ozana house one village one dam it me ye
one village one dam
free SHS na ye it me see dan ba kumpo and to see school dan ba kumpo there
I was my new host here already
and I'm how you oversimplify
demand your host yanko me dem happen
question is there one village one dam it me ye free SHS na ye 8 years no Ghana for ewu dada free SHS na ye na ntuma esi dan ba kumpo eye gold green blue yellow na mo fa no ogu ho edima bo otumo anjo mama ba mo fa wo decide na hold the mom they see one
of the host na is ya maluku ya host the man
mama what decide
this is what decide
e ma on sadi
wen
wo da be na hu sadi
wo throw position wa che papa ye mu bi
sa we ya tu ho wo be na wo kosisa wo ko ri
ija mu de to ye den
no
emu aba we tu me yi hwe ranabe also de koko board saka mo de bai na material mo de bai no mu yiyo masaka 2025 2026 say man wedi mo priko mo ba ni tumi yi nche me kwa edu na de bai ni tumi nche me kwa no Ghana fans me wo da mo for fu
dream shekan
intina Ghana marginal shekan mo ama 2.7 billion vote
no problem
Ghana for marginal
come back again they will be vindicated I am telling you
Ghana
me say
edu na no abeno joma ma wa abeno
4 months na ma light npo
joma ma wa abeno
ma oda na be ndum light wa
odum light performance yedumu no wodumu ma say wa no yedumu no yedumu no dada light o yedumu light dum na ya ba no energy minister e kwakra nyoma bia na ma ye kai no na say egu portal ma ko to ni na yemre swin wo me time wo TV yi e wo wo nchi ti say emra e ko pa metna
host sign out na yanko
ye dem ase say e ko wo tu yi ni nsema no Ghana ku ye sam bebre da MVP ihe e ma mo ma oye mo anya mo fe na mo tuuti a wo mo no e na no mo wo mo no ya be ya to nyama tutu ye me bi
host ni imagine adwuma efini
mesemo mo body bebre
abusu wonta ya ba ya na wase na ya fa adwuma zini nyina ye
amen ya da wase amen
amen o ora kwachan point communications team member Aguna East constituency of the NPP and also honorable Abraham Kojo Income your constituency research officer and communications team member Aguna East NDC we ni mpanimfo na pay oba aye amadwuma zini kodo ba ya fa na aseso nko ye mfa ma oye how understand her balance research center wo oye Aguna Konya Kon Royal City mepo chop awo na repe bomozna na ko na ebenya ba atwo na nso dama so na stroke yare na already winya yare ahoro bebre ya sabi owo din a yetum na yebɔ no edokwa obotum abo ye papa ema wo ho etum na wato agona konya akon efi kaso na reba bodwo ase kwan no da edu konya akon Royal City esi efi agona studios na ekwa na esi samples ne bo kama ekwa ebotum na ayewe ya wa agona konya akon Royal City for Dr. Penny no owura twum Dr. Twum was 0256 657 480 0256 657 480 PH-1 Media Training Institute wabuaye reform mixture buaye the master gasto and menso plus mixture vision of hope about Dr. Richard Boafo we ni njumoku ahoro binu ma waka ho generational believers worship center wo yina wabuaye na pe edumedi adebro mamenda me my production team ni nyina ase led by Amansan Chame Abana Basao Ana Mwaba Kujo Aisha Damaso and I say oye sawa de sawa dogo nenka do other sports Abuna Kakraba Princess Damaso and a Franco's DH and upon MCR Amankwa Philip won so boy ye papa executive producer Rana Nadigi and Oroye Christina Oye declare one executive producer Faye Tamara Numi the issue of Drew Mensa. Yami Adomina Dombe do not chana ever sans bye bye.